Baby, you've been holding out for me. Maybe it's not meant to be. I've been losing sleep. I need to let you go. I just wanna be free. Watch my own thoughts on repeat. What if I die and get caught? And if you find me and you love me, clear my search history, please. Don't judge the time that I thought I was diseased. WebMD, confirming that I'm crazy. Either that or I'm just lazy. Could it be I'm just tired of picking personalities within me? I'm full of shit and I can tell you that for free. And somehow, even on my worst days, I love harder than I do on my good days. And I feel it all deeper than I know. And I feel it straight down to my core. Is it a blessing or a curse? I'm not well versed. Before the first time I feel fine with the love I carry inside. Cause love don't die and the sun will set to rise. Since I've had my head buried in the ground, and now I'm coming up for air, blessed clarity and sound. Now I'm coming up for air, blessed clarity and sound.
Bring me should start shortly. And yeah, I mean, Team Genetix so far in a very, very clean run. Had yesterday played 2 games and won both in a 2-0 fashion. So very, very clean so far. Engines Stuttgart, I think not that clean, but I mean still managed to advance so far. So played a 2-0 in their first game and played 2-1 in their second game. But yeah, I mean, in the end, it is not easy, you know, it's a playoff settings always. It's not like the usual league, which you only have to play 2 games and it can be a 1-1. I think best of 5 or best of 3 always will be more difficult. You can adapt much more to the playstyle of the enemy. You can scout much better. You can try out different things. So yeah, we're looking to a big series. And yeah, I mean, it will be interesting, and I'm really looking forward to watch this series. Today we have, again, I mean, full roster, nothing too crazy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see the guys play. It seems that Team Genetix decided to go for red side, so giving up first pick to secure the last pick. Always very, very powerful, and you can play around Champion Select. As you all probably know, Champion Select, pretty important to get some advantages here and there. But we will see how it will be played out. I mean, we saw yesterday some picks coming out. Also Void, famous for his cane, going with the cane yesterday. And yeah, I think overall they played very, very clean from what I heard. So will be interesting what the guys will cook today. So yeah, let's hope Champ Select will start in a second. And yeah, again, I mean, best of 5, it will be interesting. It can take up a lot of time, of course. You will have to stay focused over a good amount of time, I would say. It is always a little bit demanding on the focus. You know, you have to go in, and of course, if you either win or lose game 1, that doesn't necessarily have to mean anything. But still, I mean, it will go or it will put some strain on the nerves. It will put some strain on the focus. So it's important that the players will go in with a clean mind, playing their game, even if they fall back maybe 1 or 2 games. But I think in the end, it's all about, you know, regaining the composure and just focusing up to the next game. And as we said, you can always adjust from the games. Of course, the team's meeting for the first time right now, so it will be game 1 that will be interesting to see what is happening. Then game 2, the players will adjust, see what is happening, and we jump to. Sorry, I'm getting messages left and right, but I think we should be good. All right, let's go. Team Genetix against Engines Stuttgart. So yeah, what will come out today, we will see. Sorry, just fiddling around with seconds here. So we have Kane ban against Void. Yeah, I think that one was pretty obvious. Again, Void pretty famous for his Kane. So yeah, we have also Varus and another ban against Void with the Viego, and Team Genetix deciding to ban Diana, Katarina, and Yunara. Need to check here, and there's an insta-lock first pick Annie. That is actually crazy. But yeah, I mean, can be flexed to maybe support if you want to. I don't necessarily think it's a good support, but I mean, it can work out. So we have any first pick in mid lane, I think so. And Broadsword going for the staple Orianna. I mean, we saw him many times on the Orianna as well. So I think pretty comfort pick for him for now. And we have a Twitch hover right now for AD carry. And yeah, I mean, Twitch, a little bit interesting pickup here if they go for it. I mean, can be very useful in the setting, of course. Very cheesy pick, I would say. But I think can work out. So we have Engines Stuttgart on their B2 and B3 pick. Will be their last picks before the next ban rotation. And right now, of course, they have many possibilities to pick up a jungle or maybe a mid laner as well. So they actually will match the Orianna, which makes sense. So nothing gets banned out. And it seems they go for a Sejuani and an Anivia mid lane hovered right now. And yeah, I think Anivia Orianna matchup, not too bad. Both can shove waves pretty decently. Alright, they decide against the Anivia. They go for the Kai'Sa pick. Yeah, opens the possibility for Team Genetix right now to ban out some mid laners. I mean, in the end, it can still be any mid lane, but it depends if they want to flex it or not. But yeah, let's see what Genetix answers with on R3, their last pick before their bans come out. And they go for a Y pick. Okay, alright, so top laner and maybe support also open for Engines Stuttgart. And a support and top laner open for Team Genetix, and Team Genetix opens up with an Aatrox ban. Let's see what Engines Stuttgart goes for. They take their time. It seems that they can discuss, of course. I mean, it's a really difficult... Alright, they decide to ban nothing, which is crazy, but we go with it. I mean, of course, it happens to us, or happened to us, I mean, many times as well. It's difficult to discuss the bans like quickly if you're not prepared, or if you don't know how to answer it quickly. So yeah, Engines Stuttgart not banning anything, which is, yeah, a missed opportunity, I would say, but it is what it is. And Camille ban coming out from Team Genetix's side. And Engines Stuttgart now checking for their last ban. Taking their time again, maybe not banning anything again. That would be aura farming like crazy, I would say, but okay, alright, they go with the Nautilus ban. So that's fine. Missing one ban, nothing, I mean, it's not the end of the world, I would say, but it's still a little bit unlucky, but it's whatever. So yeah, Team Genetix now has one pick left. They need to blind one pick, either support or top lane. And then they can pick out their last pick. As for red side and Engines Stuttgart has to blind or like finish with their two picks. So we go with the Rel Twitch bot lane, I think, which is decent. Rel has is a good meat shield, can peel a lot for the Twitch. So I think Team Genetix should be fine on their side. Let's see what Engines Stuttgart goes with. I mean, they have a Kai'Sa locked in for AD carry. And they go with a Taric. Alright, I think also not too bad. They can all in pretty hard. But yeah, I don't think... it will be difficult to play. I mean, let's see how they will play out. They have a lot of engage tools, which is great for them. They have Annie Tibbers, they have Taric, Sejuani ult. So they have a lot of tools to go for a team fight. Let's see what they go for their last pick. And they go with a Jax. So Annie will definitely go mid lane with a Jax top. And now they can counter pick the Jax pretty easily with the Gragas top lane. So that concludes Charm Select for game 1. I mean, let's go over it quickly. Engine Stuttgart, I think, has a lot of engage tools and can hold off with the Taric ult and extend the team fights, but I mean, Team Genetix wants to maybe all in with the Vi Orianna comp. So I think, I mean, I like the team comp of Team Genetix. They have a lot of utility tools with Gragas, Vi, Orianna, also Twitch that can just stay behind and then just spray and pray everyone down. I'm not really too sure what Engine Stuttgart goes for. I mean, the Annie mid lane is okay, I guess. I think we saw it in pro play. Not too sure about that. Not really too deep into the game, I have to be honest. But yeah, I mean, it will be interesting to see for sure. I think Kaiser Taric, they have some sustain against Twitch Rel, but for me personally, I don't necessarily think they will win bot lane. Probably I think they will go even. I mean, it depends on what the Taric can cook with his stun. And Orianna against Annie, I think should be fine. Also, don't think that the Annie will like win like crazy on mid lane. It should be fairly even, I would say. Also, it really depends what the junglers will do. And yeah, top lane, I have no clue about top lane, so I'm not gonna talk about that one. So yeah, I mean, not really sure what Engine Stuttgart want to go for. They have some tools. Again, they can hard engage or lock down someone, but Team Genetix has the tools to peel the Twitch if necessarily. I mean, they have the Rel, they have the Orianna ball, they have the Gragas disengage. So I think the tools of Team Genetix are fairly decent for the moment. I think it will come down on which side Team Genetix will play, if they will play either bot side or top side heavy. But I think in this game it will make sense to focus on bot lane to give them the advantage. And I mean, as for Engine Stuttgart, I think they want to isolate the bot lane maybe as well. Try to not get the Twitch too ahead, or that it spirals out of control. So I might think that Sejuani Annie will focus towards bot lane, because I don't think that anything else on Team Genetix side can like snowball out of control like crazy. But prove me wrong, I guess. It might be that it will just end in a disaster, but we will see. First game out of 5. In the worst case scenario, it can be over after 3 games. But yeah, we will see how that goes. We're loading into the game, so we will start in a second. Let's see if that everything still works. Perfect. 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 All right. Let's go. Let's go for game 1. I have to take a sip of my coffee. Hang on. All right. I mean, we have standard setups for Team Genetix. Nothing too crazy. They just go for the line. I mean, everybody goes for the line basically. We see Void already going back for red trinket. Engine Stuttgart with full yellow trinket at the moment. And no checks for either team, so it's basically a black box for both teams. So no info on where the jungle starts. It's the Rat Classic, it is. It is. Alright, so Void starting topside on his red buff, and Engines Stuttgart starting on the red buff as well, on bot side. Alright, Casa Gang, an early push, but Team Genetix trading some damage back, but I think they fall a little bit behind on minions, so they definitely need to be careful. They might lose out here on level 2, but let's see how they can keep it. I mean, nothing too crazy if they lose out on level 2, they just need to fall back a little bit, and Broadsword going for an early push here, trading some damage with the Annie, and as we said, alright, bot lane from Team Genetix losing out on level 2, but should be fine. They just let it go to tower, get level 2, play it safely. And actually Broadsword boarding the chickens off Engines Stuttgart, so they know that Sejuani is on top side right now. And I mean, for the mirror, I think Void will get bot side Scuttle and just will get traded back by Sejuani for top lane, but Sejuani now trying for an early gank, stun coming out by Annie. Broadsword needs to be careful here. I think Void is on the move, but I don't know how long he can survive. Still has flash up, flashes the... Oh, but there's a lot of flashes coming out. Oh, heal coming out from Yoderu, good play, and Team Genetix trying to trade some kills back right now. Void still on the Sejuani, but it might end in a disaster. Unfortunately, 2 kills picked up by Engines Stuttgart here. I mean, good early move from Team Genetix, but unfortunately too late for anything to handle. I mean, early gank from Sejuani, that's crazy. Instantly TP'd out from Broadsword, not to lose too much. I mean, yeah, I mean, good play from Engines Stuttgart here. A little bit unlucky of Team Genetix, a step probably too late here. But yeah, I mean, also on top lane, Beelzebub doing a really good job to hold this Jax. And I mean, a lot of trades coming out. So yeah, right now the game a little bit calmer. Bot lane of Engines Stuttgart goes toward the Scuttle, so they know that Void will be on it. I mean, as said, Void wants to go for the bot side Scuttle, as well as Sejuani will trade the top side Scuttle for it. Void also slightly ahead in CS, will walk into bot side right now. But they spotted him through the ward in mid lane, so they know he's on bot side, but I don't think they can answer it. Yeah, I think Void doing a good job so far, trying to recover from the little bit of a mishap probably in bot side jungle. But yeah, right now pings coming out for Drake, so maybe Void wants to go for an early Drake. I mean, they know Sejuani is probably on top side, but maybe they look for a dive on Beelzebub, and they will do so, but let's see how he can play it out. He's losing stun, but I think Sejuani will just tank it through, so unfortunately Beelzebub will go down to this dive, and Void picking up some camps from Sejuani as well. Sejuani probably going for the top side of Void as well. So both TPs coming out from top lane, no TPs available at the moment. Yeah, also falling a little bit behind in farm on top lane. But I think for the moment it's not too bad. I mean, for that dive, good engage by Broadsword, has no mana, flash forward from Void, but Annie has a huge double stall available, and that's a crazy lot of damage. So yeah, I mean, Annie falling behind in minions. So far, Brosard, I mean, is doing really good. Void now contesting topside Scuttle. Brosard needs to be, I guess, not careful. Void looking for another gank. I think nothing too crazy. He's not level 6, unfortunately. I mean, Beelzebub might want a reset here, but Sejuani is also entering the scene. Ooh, this is not looking too good. Jax hitting level 6. I mean, Beelzebub can still ult away. Yoder also top lane, but I think maybe another step behind. Unfortunately, Void still on level 5. And yeah, now, of course, the Twitch suffering as well on bot lane. Has to hold this lane by himself. Can catch, pick up some solo experience, of course, but yeah, will miss out on some minions as well. Unfortunately, another reaction from Team Genetix, a step too late. Oh yeah, I mean, unfortunate to see, but yeah, and just Stuttgart picking up some other, because Bros are now trying to hover bot lane to relieve some pressure. And bot lane of Vengeance Stuttgart now resetting. So I mean, 4-0 in kill-wise. Unfortunate, no death from Vengeance Stuttgart so far. Yeah, I mean, the movement of Team Genetix was, I think, fairly decent, but unfortunately, always a step too late. And yeah, I mean, the Gragas struggling a little bit. Void now looking for mid lane. Good ult from Void. Try to chain her down. Still has flash available. And yeah, Sejuani now entering the scene. Tibbers coming out. I think maybe they need to be careful. Mid laners will get traded. Brosard also out of mana. Can he survive this? Oh, unfortunately not. So mid lane will get traded. I mean, Annie's still a little bit behind. But top lane has priority right now, and mid lane is out of the game, so Sejuani will start up the Void Grubs. Whole bot side available though for Sejuani, so really falling behind in CS right now. Void starting to clear up the jungle again. And that's a dangerous TP from Brosard. Let's see if that hopefully works out. Oh, Rel is moving again. Okay, Yodaru on his way. Oh, I think that was saved fairly decent. Could have gone wrong very badly, I would say. And Broadside needs to be careful here. Yeah, has to flash out. That rotation was a little bit dangerous in my opinion, but can be done. So Annie right now alone in bot lane. They try to swap, and I think they will go for a dive on top lane again. It looks like bot lane is moving. Beelzebub is losing ult, and I don't think he will survive this. W from Kai'Sa is coming out, and he's basically one hit, and another pick will get out, and the same will basically happen on bot lane. Yodaru tanking it through, taking one more shot, and right now they need to kill her as soon as possible, but also Sejuani in the scene, and oh my... Alright, good ult from Sejuani, and yeah, unfortunately, Team Genetix losing out quite on stuff here, and also, I mean, Engines Stuttgart doing a good job on the rotations so far. But yeah, man, that hurts to see. Unfortunately, the plays do not work out so far. But Team Genetix in the position to maybe go for another Drake. Sejuani now resetting, so they have no jungler available. Void starting up, I think, Drake immediately. And I mean, this is not too bad. I think Engine Stuttgart will not try to contest it. So yeah, also, I mean, top lane is struggling, I think, a bit. For the moment, I mean, falling behind in farm quite a bit. And unfortunately, the moves from Team Genetix are not really working out. And I mean, this might be a problem, because the Jax will just split the whole wave. Alright, Beelzebub now going for engage, but I think the Jax might be fine. Void on his way top lane. Yotaru as well, so they try to get something going here. I don't think he knows. And this has to be a kill for sure. Bezaboob should not try to die here. The question is, will he get away? I think Void has ult ready, so I think we should be fine here. Shutdown going over to Gragas, and I think this is very, very good. He needs some stuff for, I mean, the gold or the economy in general. So I think going to shutdown, giving the shutdown to Gragas makes complete sense. Twitch, of course, now basically a little bit out of the game, cannot do too much against both bot lane players. Annie on the move as well. Now the question is, will she get spotted out? And will they try to do something? Flash coming out from Taric. Will the Twitch chase? And he will. And unfortunately not enough damage here from the Twitch. And yeah, I mean, gold, if we talk gold-wise, it's a little bit of a 2k deficit for Team Genetix at the moment. Bot lane also like slightly behind. Also top lane like has a huge lead on the side of Engines. Stuttgart and Besserbot will get the treatment. Unfortunately, I think they might just go for the tower and just get him down. Tries to keep the minions as far away from the tower as possible to avoid the dive, and I think this is done very, very well. So the dive is avoided for now. Really well played by Bezbob. Still a lot of pings coming out here. They know that Void is in enemy jungle territory, and I think he needs to get out as soon as possible, and he might just get out of it. That's crazy. Oh, he's going for an Annie, okay. Oh, he wanted to take the port, but I think it's too late. Goes for a flash, but also flash is traded from the Annie. I think this is fine. Has no flash tippers available for the next 5 minutes. But yeah, good moves from Void. I think the attention was good. Unfortunately, he has no information on where the enemy team was. They have a lot of wards in their own jungle, because they know that Void is probably going to go for it. And yeah, I think still Team Genetix can just not sit back too much, but I don't think they're necessarily scaling bad. We have a huge lead in mid lane. Unfortunately, a little bit of a deficit in top lane, but yeah, I think if the Jax does not get out of hand too much, I still think that Team Genetix has the utilities to do something. So it can work out. I mean, still nothing is lost. It's not looking too hot, of course, but I think it's just numbers at the moment. So we have Herald spawning in 30 seconds. We have Dragon spawning in 1 minute and 10 seconds approximately. We have another TP going on bot side to max the Jax. And Tarek is gonna get engaged, and I think ult is coming through, but I think she should be picked up for sure. Good pick up here. And an ult on Annie. I think this also should be a kill. Very well played from Team Genetix. I mean, this opens up the opportunity to do another objective basically for free. But Jax is moving in the mid lane. He had TP advantage, so Engines Stuttgart might look here for another fight. But as we said, the Drake is spawning also as like in probably the same time frame, so Team Genetix does not decide to go for the Herald. They probably do not want to leave this Drake for free. Makes sense. This would be the last Drake before Soul Point. Beelzebub trading some formalities with the Jax. I don't think this might work out, but actually his team is here. TP coming in from the Annie. They need to be quick enough, but it will be dangerous. Annie has ult available and gets the Gragas down. Alright, this is unfortunate, but TP, I mean, forced. Let's see if Team Genetix wants to look for more. Good stun on Kai'Sa, but I don't think they can continue like this. They have no ult available. Actually, they have ult from Orianna as available. Twitch is sitting in mid lane at the moment, and Engines is starting up Drake. Maybe Team Genetix is looking for a fight. I mean, they still have Orianna ult up. Void is on the grab at the moment, but Jax is TPing in. No TP available for Gragas, and they're looking to fight it. Still holding on to the Orianna ult. Still holding on, and the 3-man ult, big ult. But unfortunately, it's a 4v5 fight. I don't think it's necessary. And Twitch is not here. He's looking for the Annie play right now. And the Jax is just going crazy. And yeah, unfortunately, no more pickup from Team Genetix. Gragas is now here. Twitch needs to be careful. Good engage from Gragas. Also, everything is very, very low. And can they pick up some kills? Unfortunately, nobody's dying from Engines Stuttgart. What just happened? That is actually crazy. I think that he just... Oh, he had ult. Bro, that was a crazy play. I mean, if we watch the replay, I mean, Rovai was sitting in mid lane. And yeah, everything going very, very low. Beelzebub flashing over. Twitch going down. And then a good ult from Beelzebub picking up a lot of kills here. So, good fight from them. I mean, it was a very, very messy fight. Of course, with Beelzebub having to TP bot lane to match the Jax and then missing out on that TP. And yeah, a little bit messy fight. Twitch was farming mid lane. And yeah, Team Genetix now going for the Drake. Starting up that dragon. And yeah, actually Engines Stuttgart not in the place to do anything, I think. And yeah, this should be picked up. I mean, Sejuani might just go in, and yeah, good smite from Void. They look for another fight. Maybe just Team Genetix wants to escape out of the pit. Yeah, unfortunately losing Beelzebub in the progress, but yeah, Dragon picked up, which is fine. And the Twitch needs to be careful here. There are a lot of people running from him, and they will probably... And just Stuttgart will go for the mid lane tower. But yeah, Void and Yodru in position, and unfortunately, yeah, Void just gets bursted down from the Tibbers. No kill picked up. And yeah, the Jax is just splitting on bot lane, and this might be the issue, that this will just get out of control because they probably need Gragas in the fights, but he will have to match the Jax. And Engines Stuttgart picking up Herald at the moment. So gold lead, not too crazy. I mean, Team Genetix of course having a little bit of a deficit, but I think it is not like ginormous, so I think we should be fine. Annie lurking for the broadsword, and oh, this is not looking too hot. I don't think he will get out this. Another flash used by Annie and pick up from Engines Stuttgart, and Twitch will go for the 1-1. Oh, Yodru is crazy saving this guy. Damn, this was crazy. I think he would have lost this. Beelzebub trying to fight the Jax. Let's see if he can actually take it. Ult out from Jax. Serf's Embrace popping right now for Beelzebub. I don't know if he can actually... Oh, good dodge, but I think they go for a dive. TP coming in and they disengage immediately. I mean, Annie has ult up, but no flash. But yeah, I think this was the smart decision to disengage here. So I mean, a lot of pressure applied from both sides, I think, but also good reactions from both teams. And Engines Stuttgart now hovering towards top side, towards the Autocon. Also Void now resetting to head towards top lane as well. Getting into position. And yeah, Engines, Stuttgart pings coming out. They want to make something happen in mid lane. Twitch needs to be careful, get spotted out. I mean, he will not get engaged. Brosard ready. Twitch also in position. Oh, ult is missed, unfortunately. And flash forward from Roy, but I think he will go down. Nobody is close to help him out, and they will just 3-man the Jax to get something out. But the team of Engine Stuttgart is moving, but it is too late. So it's a 2-for-2 trade, but both carries from Team Genetix are out. And yeah, also, I mean, Twitch missing out on a flash is quite important. I mean, he has cleanse, which is coming up shortly. But yeah, I mean, pretty big session. You have a lot of stuff that wants to go on you, and Team Genetix is looking for a fight, or maybe some stress, because Dragon is spawning shortly, and this is Soul for Team Genetix, and they look towards just making a little bit of stress. I mean, delaying the resets for Engine Stuttgart, which is pretty good. I think, you know, as the later they come, they cannot set up properly, which is the case. I mean, good words from Team Genetix on bot side. Tarek now having to clear them out, and yeah, Void lurking on bot lane, waiting for the Annie probably to defend, or somebody to defend. This has to be a kill for sure, and she will not enter. I mean, it would have been just thrown away, but right now Team Genetix in a little bit of an unfortunate situation. Also Jax pushing towards top lane, but they will just burst down the Annie. Good play. Jax will use his TP, and Team Genetix is split at the moment. They need to be careful, but I think they can just... Oh, double stun from Jax. Guys engaging as well. They have no ult on Broadsword, and they will engage it. Good position from Twitch, but also Tarek ult coming out, I think, but this should be won by Team Genetix. Good position in the end. I think they want to go for blood right now. They will just finish off everything. I don't think Engine Stuttgart can do a lot here, but a lot of damage coming out. They need just to be careful. Nobody is dying. It can be thrown away. Twitch picking up another kill. Void tries not to go down here, which is perfectly, and this will be an ace for Team Genetix. So well played by them. I think it was a good fight. I was a little bit scared at the beginning that the positions were a little bit scuffed, but yeah, good fight, and this is a Hextech Soul for Team Genetix. So yeah, the turns have tabled. Team Genetix now in a gold lead. Not huge again, but I mean, it is what it is. And Beelzebub going for the Annie 1v1, and he's doing a lot of damage, and this is a solo bolo. Well played from Beelzebub. Herald was used by Engine Stuttgart, and I think this mid lane tower will go down for sure, yeah. What the hell, I didn't even know that the Rift Hell could emote. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. Alright, Tarek caught out. Twitch also close, but I don't think they can fight. Ooh, Gragas going for an aggressive TP as well as Brosard. Can he actually do it? And they will just run her down. Good pressure, I think, from Team Genetix. Can just do autocon freely. So I think well played. I mean, the tempo from Team Genetix is great at the moment. They have a lot of tempo, but they use a lot of utilities as well, and they still need to manage the Jax somehow. Yeah, really comeback kings. I mean, as Yuma said in chat, the early game was quite heavy, I would say. And yeah, Yodro engaging on the Annie, forcing her flash. And yeah, I think still the only problem for Team Genetix at the moment is that they lose a fight and Jax will just split to oblivion. But right now, I think it's looking good. The next objective might be Nash. We have Elder Drake spawning in 4 minutes. so there is still some time. Team Genetix doing some resets again to pick up some more items. And yeah, I think it's looking good. Still, as we said, the utilities from Team Genetix are fairly decent. You have a Twitch, which is fairly fat, I would say, at the moment. You have also a lot of ults, and bros are getting engaged here. But I think for Engine Stuttgart, it's kind of a not optimal place to fight. With Orianna, I mean, the narrow spaces allow you to ult like many people and put out a lot of damage. And Engines Stuttgart maybe knowing, going for a desperation play, starting up Nash. I think Team Genetix knows this, but right now, let's see what is happening. Yeah, they know it right now for sure. I mean, Gragas has no TP, they need to fight it 4v5. Let's see if they want to play this, or if they just want to go for a steal. And Engine Stuttgart will pick up good ult from Orianna. And can they do? Twitch is basically playing 1v9 at the moment, and the spray and pray is killing everything. Good flash from him, and holy moly, he's just gliding, and it's actually 4v5. And quarter kill for Void. This is crazy. I mean, really well played from the Twitch, and it's a surrender from Engine Stuttgart. Crazy turnaround. Really well played by Team Genetix. I mean, kept it calm, kept it clean. Great game. Overall, very great game. Love to see every minute. So yeah, 1-0 Team Genetix. Great game. I think, as we saw, kept it clean, kept the composure high, and that's the thing about this game. You know, there's nothing lost. I mean, early game was rough. We had some, I mean, unfortunate happenings. A lot of people fell behind. Unfortunate two timings, a little bit step behind. But yeah, I think in the end, Team Genetix very well played. But also, I have to give it to Engines Stuttgart. I think they managed to do really well. Let me check with the boys for 1 second. Just so I know I can get a break as well or no. But yeah, I think definitely draft made a difference. Of course, the Jax was slightly a problem. I think the utility of Team Genetix was amazing. I mean, also the Twitch did a lot of DPS, played it very well, as well as Orianna, and of course you have limited tools with Sejuani, with Annie, of course, but yeah, I still think that the comp of Team Genetix was better. So yeah, Team Genetix up 1-0. Let me check if I can add this to the screen. Maybe not. Maybe. God damn, this looks ugly as hell, but just bear with me, okay? Where do I put it? I put it right here. Alright, I mean, we're gonna probably take a quick break. I'm not getting a response, but as soon as Champ Select will open up, we will be back. So I can save my voice a little bit, as I'm killing my voice after 2 games. But yeah, stay tuned. We will be back as soon as Champ Select starts. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for staying here. We will be back shortly.
There's a thing that I've noticed. People try and bring me down when I feel like I'm hopeless. Now I feel like I'm focused, and
Alright. No breaks for me, I guess. But that's fine. We love to see games, so that's the important part. Nobody needs breaks. And yeah, so we're heading into game 2 for this series. Let's see. Right now, as we said before, first game, probably a little bit of adjustation, I would say. Not really a word, I know, maybe. But yeah, right now, both teams know what they're up against. So let's see if they adjust or not. If they want to run it again, run it back, or if they don't. And yeah, no bans, adjustations for Engine Stuttgart. They go with the Kane, Viego, and Varus ban. And Team Genetix staying with the same bans as well, going for Diana and Katarina as well, and banning the Twitch. Alright, I mean, that's a statement. Yunara coming out as first pick. Engine Stuttgart stayed on blue side and Team Genetix stayed on red side. So again, Team Genetix with the last pick opportunity. And first pick option, of course, already used by Engine Stuttgart, but Yunara will come out and we will get a Corki for Team Genetix. Interesting pickup. And yeah, right now, Team Genetix on R2. Let's see what they want to go with. I mean, right now, any first pick was used last time, so we do not know what mid lane will get, and I think this makes total sense. Going with the Vi for Void again. So yeah, now Engine Stuttgart going for their picks on B2 and B3. And probably running the Sejuani back, and another Annie is coming out, so they want to stay on their comp. Yeah, not really sure about that. I mean, I can see just going for the Orianna here again on R3. But I mean, they might secure something for top lane, but still they have the option to ban everything out, and yeah, they will actually secure something for top lane, which makes also sense. But right now, I mean, of course, Engine Stuttgart has the opportunity to ban out mid lanes, so they can ban out Orianna, they can ban out the Syndra, which can gate Broadsword a little bit, but of course top lane now secured for Team Genetix. They probably will go with a lot of bans on top lane, which also makes a lot of sense since they revealed their pick already. And I might guess that Engine Stuttgart will just go rampage on mid lane bans, unless they want to lose. Alright. I did not expect that one. I mean they can go choke out mid if I think about it, but yeah, I mean, I would suggest that is probably not happening, but I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong on this one. But yeah, alright, Nautilus coming out and Gragas banned for Team Genetix and Camille Jax for Engine Stuttgart. And yeah, we're having some picks right now. We just go Bravery up in this. And yeah, let's see what Team Genetix is cooking. Alright, we go for another L, which makes sense. I mean, I'm a little bit afraid that they are lacking damage. I'm not sure if Corki can like put out the same DPS as Twitch did, but I guess prove me wrong. And you go for Lulu. Alright, Lulu Yunara on bot lane. And let's see what Engines Stuttgart is picking on their final pick, which is probably top lane. And yeah, Aatrox is actually open. And yeah, I think this was probably predicted by Team Genetix, as they would have banned it away. So I consider that this is mid lane. Or I mean, they can still flex it. Let's see if they cook. Or if they have something else in mind. Alright, Aurora. So they actually go with the Cho'Gath mid lane. And I think it's not too bad. I mean, it's interesting to see. The thing is, I'm really bad in like estimations and whatnot. And I think the Cho'Gath mid lane, I mean, he should be fine. He can, of course, get some sustain from the last hits. He will get crazy big for the front line. Yeah, of course, again, Engines Stuttgart have, again, a lot of tools which they can engage. I mean, right now, maybe even a little bit scarier than before. They have the Aatrox to run it down. They have Sejuani Annie engaged still. And yeah, Yunara, Lulu with, again, a lot of tools to support the team with the ult. And Polymorph, of course, is also crazy. And yeah, I mean, Corki Rel, I don't know, of course, damage output of Corki is not too bad. I'm not too sure though that he can like go in this hyper position that I needed last game, but also maybe they don't even need it because they can shred the tanks with the Cho'Gath E and ult. And I think Vi should do fine again against Sejuani. Yeah, Aurora Aatrox should be interesting to see as well. Really don't know too much about the matchup, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I'm just I'm washed and retired. XD. So yeah, will be interesting to see. What will happen. So again, Team Genetix is leading this series 1-0. It is a best of 5 series, so it doesn't mean too much going into this game. I mean, basically, Engine Stuttgart has the opportunity right now to equalize the score. But and Team Genetix has to, of course, go up 2-0 and will be on match point. So, I mean, for Team Genetix, pretty comfortable situation right now. Even if they drop one game, it's basically back to 0. And yeah, so I think Team Genetix is chilling. The pressure is a little bit on Engine Stuttgart, but still nothing lost for them. I think we have seen enough series where the flip was switched. So yeah, we will definitely look forward to the games. And as we load in to game 2 of this best of 5 series. All right, we go again. We go again. And yeah, let's see what Team Genetix is cooking. Let's see what Engines Stuttgart is cooking. Jump select a little bit different than last time, of course. But yeah, I think both teams playing really, really well. I probably a very, very high level that we are at still. And as we said in the beginning, it is for a Division 4 spot. As I saw, Engines Stuttgart Academy was in Division 5, so for them it's about going to the next league or the next division. And for Team Genetix, who came out of Division 4, it is about staying in the 4th division. So again, both junglers scouting out. Right now the ward of Engines Stuttgart was put a little bit deeper, so they will spot the Void as soon as he will go to the Raptors. And again, Sejuani will match on the opposite side of the map. So Joga going for an early push, which I think is fine. The only danger is that Annie will try to freeze him as soon as the wave will collide. So he needs to be a little bit aware of that, but I think also he has a little bit of opportunity to break the freeze. And Team Genetix again losing a little bit out on the level 2 here. Already gets pushed in, so they might just need to fall back once again. Leave the level 2 to Engine Stuttgart. And concede that level 2. Might lose out on some CS here, but yeah, as last game was fairly the same. Brosard pushing in fairly hard. Getting some poke done, but still has passive available to regenerate some of that HP. And yeah, as we see, bot lane of Team Genetix a little bit yeah, on the back foot as for now. Needs to be careful of what is happening. And both junglers just going for a full clear. They actually know that Sejuani is topside, right? Yeah, there's a ward placed here from Aurora, so very good spot out here. They know that she's topside and she's going for a full clear. And after that, probably both junglers going for their respective skull. Rel also going for an early roam. So Corki has to be alone in bot lane, but I think he's managing not too bad at the moment. And Team Genetix looking for a mid lane collapse, maybe. Unfortunately missing out on Q here on Cho'Gath, and Sejuani going in deep territory on top side. Void right now also moving towards bot lane, trying to get something going. I mean, bot lane of Engine Stuttgart is very, very far up. Let's see if we can actually make something happen or force something. Q coming out, but oh, flash forward from Yodaru. Both flashes used from Engine Stuttgart's side. So bot lane flashless for the moment. Oh, alright, and Brosard is going in for some trades. And Void unfortunately has to cancel his backport, and Brosard is going ham on that Annie. I think she has flash available. Yeah, she maybe needs to flash this, maybe. Or she doesn't. Alright, I mean, Sejuani is still hovering in bot lane. I wanted to say that Void lost a little bit of tempo there, but I think not too much, since Sejuani decided to stay. And reset of Engine Stuttgart gets cancelled. So I mean, a lot of things happening, but not as crazy as the first game, I would say. Both teams playing it maybe a little bit more strategic, and Engine Stuttgart want to reset right now. And I mean, mid lane has a farm lead. Bros are just playing out of his mind. Don't even know how that's possible as Annie. And I mean, yeah, mid lane also No flash available. Lords are going for the plating. And I mean, has a double magic resist, which is crazy, but basically Annie doing nothing to him, which is good. I think I would do the same. This is I love the strategy as well. You can do that with some champions, which kind of like. And Team Genetix now looking at the Drake. No control from Engines Stuttgart, and I think this should be pretty free for them. Yeah, so Mountain Drake picked up. Amazing objective control by Team Genetix, I have to say. The second Drake they basically get for free. Same as the first one. And also, I think right now bot lane holding up a little bit better. I mean, we saw Twitch falling behind pretty heavy in farm in the first game. But of course they want to go for a reset right now. Bot lane and mid lane needs to be careful. I mean, he has flash available, is running towards bot side and is playing at them. Oh, they might look at Annie here. Annie really out of position. Void is coming in and flash forward. And I think she has no flash. Should go down here for sure. Good pickup, and maybe the bear gets angry. Oh, Broadsword is getting out. Heal coming out from Yodaru. And oh, Void hitting level 6 right there and needs to flash. So yeah, good trades here coming out from Team Genetix. Very well played, I would say. Again, Yodaru doing the moves, good moves from him. And now Team Genetix in a slight lead. So we see some pings coming out towards the Grubs. And yeah, I think Brosard does not have to fear anything at the moment. I think he wants just to go to stay steady, to get his farm. Again, good lead from Brosard, and Beelzebub is getting bullied a little bit. I think they want to force something since Grubs are up, but Void is close. They might look for a fight here, but not. They don't want to commit yet. They don't know where anything is. They're starting up the Grubs. And of course, Cho'Gath wants to get his stack here, which is good. Yodaru also a little bit in a fight, and right now Void is getting to. Oh, gets cancelled unfortunately. I don't think. No, he has not. He has no flash available. Unfortunately, goes down here. But yeah, 2 Grubs picked up for Team Genetix, and yeah, Corki can trade some farm back. Yunara did the move. And yeah, Void unfortunately going down there. In this fight was cancelled, could not queue over. And yeah, I mean, pros are really bullying the Annie. Again, a lot of CS up in this early time of the game. And yeah, Corki doing, I think, a good job to hold this lane intact. Is again almost farm even. And Broadsword with the early magic resist boots, which make sense. Also reducing the tenacity, or like helping him with the tenacity against the stun from Annie and the stun from Sejuani. And Team Genetix looking at the bot side gank, but they didn't know that it was warded. Right now it's got cleared out. And another skull pickup for Void in this game. I mean, game fairly even so far, I would say. Fights or kills getting traded left and right a little bit, but every team trying to play it as clean as possible. And it looks like Engines Stuttgart is going for a swap. They sent the Aatrox mid lane. And the Annie is walking top lane. I mean, makes sense. But oh, the Aatrox is getting caught out. He has flash available. TP coming in. I think Engines want to fight this. And Void has no flash available. Ooh, that was actually crazy, but I think he might be out here. He's walking towards Aurora, but ooh, he gets out by another Q from Aatrox, and there's a TP from Yodaru. Unseen spells book working, of course. Yeah, a little bit unfortunate, but counter gank from Engines Stuttgart was good. And oh, Broadsword getting caught up here, has flash available, but I don't think he can do a lot here. Okay, flashes it out, but gets caught by the stun, and another ult from Sejuani. And yeah, this might be Drake for Engines Stuttgart here. So a little bit of mishap from Team Genetix here. I'm not too sure what happened there. But Team Genetix not giving this Drake for free, actually. Going in for the Sejuani. And she probably will go down. Nobody's here to help though, but she gets down. Oh, and Void is trying now. Drake is basically 50-50. Cloud Drake unfortunately picked up, and Flash is coming out left and right. But Team Genetix has no damage available to finish up this fight. Beelzebub again in a little bit of a pickle. I don't think he can actually finish this off, and Aatrox getting a huge lead from this, sadly. So yeah, it was a really messy fight, I would say. Not too sure what happened there. And Broadsword is getting engaged in mid lane again. Nobody's here to help him, unfortunately. Annie is not too close though. I don't know if they can actually pick it up. Yunara will get close though. Oh, that's a huge jump, and nobody's here to help him, unfortunately. Will go down. And yeah, Engine Stuttgart now extending the lead a little bit. And again, yeah, I'm not too sure that Team Genetix has the tools to answer with this. But of course, let's hope for the best. And yeah, right now I think it's important to keep composure, farm up, keep it clean. I still think they're doing good. The only problem right now they have is the Aatrox with 6 kills, but as nothing or nobody is like, I think, immensely ahead, I would say. And Aurora doing a good amount of damage there. I mean, she needs to be careful now. This is fairly dangerous. Alright, Broadsword 4 going another route, but oh, he will get 4 mana, unfortunately. Everything is sitting in mid lane. And they give the kill to mid lane. I mean, still, she's behind 1k. I don't think it matters too much at the moment. But yeah, Team Genetix needs to be careful not to lose out on too many things, because it might just spiral downwards again. They of course are eyeing the shutdown of the Aatrox, which would be, I mean, 950 gold. So yeah, Engine Stuttgart going for Herald on top side, not contested by Team Genetix, so they will pick it up. Dragon is spawning in a little bit, but will take some time yet. They are Corki matching the Aatrox. I think is not too bad. Both top lane and AD carry are trying to relax a little bit, but right now they are eyeing the shutdown, which reduced to 300 gold, but TP is coming in. They need to be quick. A lot of lifesteal on the Aatrox. That is crazy. Regenerated a lot of health there, so unfortunately teleport forced, of course, but no action taken. Now they go for the Lulu, which is caught out of position, but ultimate used. I mean, some important utilities used by Ancient Stuttgart, but unfortunately no kill. And again, shutdown increased. Why is this shutdown jumping around so much? It's actually crazy. Like complete inflation. That's wild. Anyway, it's reduced to 150 now. It lost like 600 a second ago. What is this? It's 250 now. Is this spectate bug or what? It's 100 now. Like, this is what is this? Am I watching like cryptocurrency or what the fuck is this? Oh, anyway, Drake spawning in 10 seconds. Engine Stuttgart is getting ready, but also Team Genetix walking closer towards this bot side. Both teams, of course, trying to get into position and looking for a fight. Now they look for an engage, a little bit of vision out of Engine Stuttgart, but Team Genetix wants to take that fight. Cho'Gath in the front line. Let's see what Beelzebub and the team can cook. Jungle will go down. Can they continue to fight? Aurora is doing a good amount of damage here, and Engine Stuttgart is losing out on their jungle, but of course the Aatrox will get scary. No shutdown at all at the moment. And yeah, they don't want to take a too crazy fight, right? The Aatrox is scary. Rovai needs to be careful here. Also, Yodru in a bit of a piddle. They need to disengage, or they want to disengage here. But maybe look for another engage, and Rovai needs to be careful again. Team Genetix a little bit of pickle, but Aurora doing work. Again, this Aatrox is doing so much problems. Everything of Team Genetix is very, very low, and the Aatrox still continues, and he might get a lot of kills here. I don't think the damage is enough. Oh, they might actually pick him up. Good kill. But Yunara is doing a lot of work. Also, Aurora in the background. 2 kills now for Yunara. And she wants to continue. Lethal Tempo is triggering. And the Joani is already back. So they lose out on this Drake, unfortunately. So I mean, crazy fight, but they got the kill on Aatrox, and they lose out on feats, unfortunately. Let's check if there was actually a shutdown. Yeah, 202. All right. I mean, maybe it's just spectate, which is giving me the cryptocurrency fluctuation of shutdowns. And yeah, also Yunara picking up some kills there and getting a shutdown at the moment. Yeah, AD carry also behind the 1000 gold. But yeah, Beelzebub going all in right now, and this Annie should go down. Maybe gets eaten by the Cho'Gath, and yeah, picked up kill and forced TP for Team Genetix. So a lot of tempo taken out again off the side of Engine Stuttgart, and maybe they look for a fight right now. The Aatrox is walking forward straight. Avoid also not close, but let's see if they really want to commit, and it looks like Engine Stuttgart is backing off. So a clean pickup for Team Genetix here. They get also some control in bot side river. And yeah, I think Engine Stuttgart quite losing out a little bit on tempo here. Was forced to use TP. And Yodru needs to be careful here. A lot of people close, which might not be optimal, but Otacon spawning right now. So yeah, as at the moment Annie has no teleport. Is the only one with teleport, and it looks like Engines Stuttgart are ready to start it up. Oh, Aurora does not have info. I think he was too late, but yeah, maybe she can get out with her ult shenanigans. Let's see. Or she just concedes everything. Yeah, I think also that was a good decision, not to waste too much. But yeah, I think she didn't expect them to walk forward that crazy, and Otacon will get picked up right now by Engines. So Team Genetix not contesting that makes sense. Just trying to push forward, getting some towers, getting some gold back. But maybe then get a call. Okay, and Stuttgart will not reset. They will continue to push. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, they're resetting now. I think they hesitated very, very long. So they will lose out actually on one tower for sure, hopefully. Let's see if they can get mid lane. Yeah, mid lane should fall, so there's some gold traded back. But they also lose tier turret off top lane. Let's see if they can actually catch the Aatrox here. Might not be the case. He's pretty quickly, I would say. Also, he's still dangerous to do anything. But Team Genetix rotates on top side. Wants to get another tower. Oh, Corki is caught out, unfortunately, with ult. But they get another tower. They will walk mid lane, and Aatrox will collapse as well as topside of Engines want to collapse on the team, and this might get scary. Alright. Alright, let him cook, let him cook. Still has ult available. Is polymorphed? I don't think he can do anything, to be honest. Alright, good blast cone use here. Unfortunately losing out to Broadsword here. And Corki also getting caught in the fight. Psychopath gameplay is crazy. But true, but crazy. I mean, again, it's not looking too shabby for Team Genetix. I mean, they're fighting pretty heavily, and they still have like a lot of shutdowns ready to be collected, I would say. They just need, I mean, 1 or 2 good fights, and I think they're in prime position. But yeah, I mean, of course, Gold lead telling another story. But yeah, let's see. Drake coming up shortly, so I can imagine that there will be another fight. Aurora also now resetting, would have TP available if something breaks out, and Engines Stuttgart get into position first. They are lurking in both side rivers, so everybody needs to be careful. Yeah, Pink's already coming out from Team Genetix. And yeah, spot out the Aatrox by himself. I don't think they can take this fight. They have no information on the rest of the team. And they need to be careful walking in there. And Aurora gets one-shotted, unfortunately. And yeah, this is probably the worst case scenario for Team Genetix. Walking in blindly. It was pinged out to be careful not to walk in that direction. But they expected probably everybody to be further down. So yeah, they might have to give up this Drake. And this means that Team Engines, I mean Engines Stuttgart, are on soul point. I mean, another unfortunate fight. Getting caught out there. Of course, it is the game. Can happen always. It is what it is. Engine Stuttgart now on the verge to, or just trying to push out. Yodaru unfortunately getting deleted off the game. But has no ult. Aatrox running forward. Robai needs to be careful, but yeah, good engage from Void. Of course, a lot of tools again from... Oh, and shot on 1 is collected, going over to Corki, which is, I think, is fairly good. Aurora doing work, unfortunately not enough. Can he continue to chase? And there is a dead Lulu on both sides. Exhaust come out. I think this has to be a kill for sure, no? Yeah, I think she's dead. Oh, it's no E available. W? Oh, it's not in rage. No way. There's no way. Okay, yeah, see now. Okay. Another shutdown collected. I mean, the gold is coming in slowly but steadily. And yeah, I mean, gold almost even again. It's getting close again. I mean, in the end, I think personally it needs to be just one good fight. And Team Genetix should be doing good. Yeah, we see Corki now also buying up on items. Muramana as well as an Infinity Edge coming out. And it will be interesting to see. Next objective will most likely be Baron. And yeah, let's see how this will work out. Beelzebub is getting run down. Void is on his way. The question is, can you survive long enough? And yeah, I think Void is doing a lot of damage. Jesus Christ, alright, can he kill? Oh, damn, okay, Aatrox is doing a lot of damage as well. God damn, okay, alright. Maybe they go for it again, but they might lose out on Nash if they actually commit to this. Void is on bot lane, yeah. Okay, TP coming in. But they might start up Nash here. Yeah, they actually will. And teleport from Yodru is coming out. So they need to make a move right now. They might lose out on here. Smite is available, but also... Oh, okay, missed ult. And they try to commit for a fight. Yodru is still in the fight. Broadsword is getting bursted down. Flashes out. Oh, and the 3-man from Annie. And this is unfortunately the death of Broadsword. And they might just restart Baron once more, and I'm not sure if Team Genetix can actually go for it. Void just might go for a steal. They saw him, but I think he might not try. Alright, he's looking for something, but I think Engines is defending well. Alright, I mean, Aurora going in ham? Alright, no steal unfortunately. Beelzebub trying to make something happening, but unfortunately no kills on Team Genetix side. So they lose out on Nash. Not looking too hot right now. Also Drake spawning in about 1 minute 20 seconds. And yeah, I mean it's a difficult game like we said. I'm not too sure. I mean I would love to have a damage graph, but I don't think that the Corki is having a big enough impact on the game. I think the Yunara is doing a good job right now, and Yodaru is just doing things. It might be dead here actually. He is dead, no? I mean, he's stalling a lot. How did I not stun? Alright. It is going down. Alright. Engines Stuttgart looking to break the base open right now for mid lane, but Broadsword also lurking in the back. And Team Genetix now looking for engage. Sejuani might getting caught here, but I don't think Team Genetix can actually play this. Ult coming out, Broadsword getting very, very low. Does not get out his ult, unfortunately. Void also going down. And Yodru also falling. And this might be actually the game for Engines. Quarter kill for Yunara. And yeah, this might be it. Unfortunately, the damage has been done and it's not enough to sustain it for the moment. And Engines Stuttgart equalized the score to 1-1. So we have a banger series on our hands. GG's for Game 2. So yeah, 1-1 is the score. And yeah, we do not... It will be a banger series. We do not end it right here. So it's back to 0. Nothing is happened, or 2 games happened of course, but score-wise it is back to equal terms. The next game will decide which team will go on match point. And yeah, it will be interesting. Of course, banger series, banger games so far. Again, we will take a short break and then return as soon as Champion Select starts. We will be right back.
There's still a fire there. Resurrect the human inside. Inside. Resurrect the human inside. You give in to the pressure. There's no compromise. You give in to the pressure. And crossing the line, you're gonna lose your mind. Too much pollution in your mind. Discretion's out the door. There's no redemption. Just make it right. Resurrect the human inside. You give in to the pressure. There's no compromise. You give in to the pressure. And crossing the line, you're gonna lose your mind. You give in to the pressure. There's no compromise. You're gonna lose your mind. Just don't give up. Take off your blinders. The fun isn't funny anymore. It's killing you. It isn't funny anymore. It's killing you. It's killing you.
All right. We rejuiced. We up and ready for game 3. Score is 1 Team Genetix, 1 Engines Stuttgart Academy. So equal terms. Next game will decide. I mean, this game will decide who will go on match point. Which, I mean, after this, it will probably be a little bit more pressuring, I would say. Both teams then on the verge of losing, of course. So this will not be too easy on them. So yeah, let's see what is happening. We go back to game 1 strats, same bands 4. I mean, this is getting boring, man. But I mean, I'm joking, of course, because it's banger games. But yeah, so same bands as game 1 for Engines Stuttgart. We have the Annie first pick as well. Again, back for game 1 as well, and we're basically replaying game 1 at the moment. So Yunara Ban, Twitch, Oriana picked up, and give Sejuani right now. Pick Sejuani and pick. What did they pick? B3. Kaiser. Yes. Alright, so pick Sejuani right now. Exactly, okay. Now pick Kaiser. Okay. First change from game 1. Never mind. So yeah, same strat for Engines Stuttgart so far. Like game 1, picking up Sedrana Kaiser Annie with the first pick. And I think we went... Okay, we securing Gragas instantly, so this might open up again the opportunity to ban out some top laners, yes, which will happen. And most likely Engine Stuttgart again going to ban Nautilus. Maybe actually they're going to ban Rel again. Or if they don't think it will be a problem, they might leave it open. But I mean, okay, they're gonna ban Nocturne. Oh yeah, we're missing actually the jungler. Jungler would be picked on R3, but right now jungle is not available, so Nocturne gets banned out. Maybe we'll see a Viban as well. Let's see. Aatrox banned, so this would leave the Jax open again. So Gragas might play into Jax one more time. Let's see what Engine Stuttgart is going to decide again. And I mean, still, I'm a little bit late, I know, but Engine Stuttgart remains on blue side and Team Genetix remains on red side. And they're gonna ban Trundle. So Vi still open for Void. And let's see what Team Genetix will decide on. They're going with a Briar. They're hovering Briar. Okay, they're not hovering Briar. We go with the Jarvan. Okay, I think this is not too bad. I'm not sure why they decide against the Vi, but it would have been an option. And now Engine Stuttgart with their last two picks. Ambessa for top lane. And that will leave support open. Unless they're going to flex any bot lane, which will probably not be the case. They're going with a Lulu. So they... I mean, they have some tools, yeah. I see it. We will talk about it in a second. Last pick for Team Genetix, which will probably be support. And they're going with the Janna. Alright, that is actually interesting to see. So still a little bit of a switch up from game 1. I might think they picked away Lulu to avoid the Twitch Lulu comp, which is fairly obnoxious in late game. So that's why maybe they decided against the Taric from game 1, but I'm not too sure about that. Might be an option. So yeah, we have Twitch Janna, which I think is decently bot lane. Has of course also the opportunity or the possibility to peel Twitch fairly decent with her Q, with her ultimate as well. Kai'Sa Lulu, again, Lulu has great tools to help out the Kai'Sa, to boost also like the Ambessa, and ultimate of course very, very strong. And yeah, I mean, we have the same matchup from before, Orianna against Annie, which I think is it's decent. And yeah. Let's see what next game will bring us. This game, of course, will decide who will move up on match point, who can decide the series for himself. Still, I'm checking once again if it's really best of 5. Not too sure, but I thought it was best of 3. It's best of 5, actually, yeah. Alright, I mean, still, if Team Genetix loses, or if Engines lose this, everybody still has a chance to move up in league. The next game would be, I think, today at 6. Let me check. It's actually next week. I mean, that's it. That's... Oh, no, actually, I'm mistaken. I think it's today at 6, yeah. Or is it? No. No, it's next week, actually. Yeah, it's next week. Which is actually decent, because I cannot cost another 5 games, man. It's going crazy. It's... I'm too tired I'm too old and too tired for this, man. Anyways, we look forward to the next game, which will start in a second. Alright, loading into the game as we speak. So we will get the series going once again. And yeah, let's go. Once again, back on the Rift. Team Genetix against Engines Stuttgart Academy. For those who are joining new, welcome. Score is 1-1 at the moment. And the Engine's actually looking for a little bit of engage right now, maybe even an invade. So something new. They maybe looks for something. Not too sure if they want to do anything. Everybody stays calm for the moment. Frozen in time. Nobody wants to do anything. I don't know if Team Genetix has the info. But they might get spotted out. I mean, no pings coming out. Maybe they're just communicating. Might be. But yeah, no catch or anything happened so far. And again, Engines starting bot side on red buff. Jarvan starting top side on his red buff as well. So nothing new. Same setup as always. And probably the same. Team Genetix will concede level 2. But, oh, heavy damage on the Lulu. I mean, that's a really bad trade for her. God damn. And, I mean, this opens actually up the possibility to not concede level 2, maybe. I mean, they play it passively. Team Genetix looking for engage on bot lane. Needs to flash it. So Lulu, no flash already. The Janna of Yodaru is going crazy. Alright, so level 2 still conceded by Team Genetix. They want to play it safe. I mean, makes sense. Maybe even they know that Sejuani is starting bot side, so the risk of getting ganked early on is possible. And yeah, Team Genetix playing it slowly. Ambessa also pushing in topside. And Sejuani is looking for a gank in mid lane. Good flash from Broadsword. So both flashes traded. I think Annie flashed as well. So both mid laners losing out on flash here. Yeah, so nothing too crazy. I think Broadsword is maybe looking for a reset. And TP, but he does consider to stay. Really interesting to see that Jana was level 3 before the Twitch for some reason. Yeah, and Team Genetix really doing a good job here on holding the bot lane fair and square. And it's re-gank on mid lane, and unfortunately no flash available. And this means first blood for Engines. Yeah, I mean, was a little bit expected, I would say. No flash on mid lane for either player, but Sejuani, of course, has flash up. So first blood taken by Engines Stuttgart. So TP coming out as well from both players in mid lane. Still Annie behind in CS. That's also not new. And Jarvan going ham again on the bot side jungle of Sejuani. Sejuani now on a reset timer, and they might have another window to go for Drake. Damn, this pin was crazy loud. And Jarvan looking for an engage. I mean, Lulu has no flash available, so she will go down for sure. They get the kill over to Twitch, which is perfect. I mean, this is perfect setup to get the ball rolling. And Broadsword is going crazy on Annie, and Beelzebub flash. Oh god damn the damage. That's a solo bolo for Beelzebub. Well played from him. I didn't expect that damage at all. That was crazy a lot. He's putting back invincible. I didn't even know that was possible. Alright, I mean, a good start for Team Genetix so far. Huge kill on top lane, of course, for Beelzebub. And the flashless Lulu that was picked up. And yeah, let's see how Team Genetix tries to continue that role. Sejuani on the way to top lane. No vision for Team Genetix, and she is not level 6 yet. Ambassador is, but Beelzebub as well has 6 ready, so can play with his ultimate as well. Lulu looking towards a mid lane gank, but again Sejuani on her way towards mid lane. There's no vision at all on top side for Team Genetix, so really unknown. Good damage for bot lane here. Again a gank on mid lane, but Broadsword is reacting to it. And Team Genetix bot lane has a huge amount of pressure on this enemy bot lane. A lot of damage coming out here, and they're really fighting their life here. The team is killing everything, and this will be a double kill, but enemy bot lane, enemy mid lane and jungle is coming in. Yodaru might die here. Why are we watching top lane? Alright, never mind. Everything gets out. Now we can watch top lane. And Void getting himself a decent red buff. Smite picked up, gets out decently, perfectly executed, well played. I mean, Team Genetix now gets the ball rolling. So yeah, in prime position here to continue the game with ease. Right now I think it's important to do what they do best and just keep playing, keep tempo high, and try to extend their lead as good as possible. That's a lot of damage coming out for Beelzebub. Unfortunately cannot fight it too long. Has TP up again, so can't just TP back to lane. Will maybe lose out on a plating, but yeah, they try. I mean, they wanted to go for the Drake. Right now, let's see if they have the Ambessa. Yeah, not really sure. I mean, of course, for Team Genetix, it's. I think it would be better to, if they want to match the bot lane, towards the bot lane, because I think there's no way that the bot lane of Engines can match the bot lane of Team Genetix. But at the moment, I think they want to extend. They want to a little bit sit back, limit the damage they have taken, talking about Engines, of course. And World Cups going over to Engines Stuttgart. I mean, Beelzebub right now a little bit in a difficult situation on top lane. Has a lot of people around. Also Void getting some friends in his jungle. I don't know if he's aware that somebody is at his Crocs, but I think can. I mean, Engines Stuttgart have played it very, very safely. Now TP coming out from Brosa to match that bot lane, picking up the farm, which I think is good. Mid lane wave was pushed out, so nothing for him to do there. And picking a little bit more CS right there. Right now, Rovai and Yodaru switching towards top side. And of course, Engines Stuttgart reacting to that and sending bot lane on bot lane again. I mean, not too much happening in this third game. Good lead for Team Genetix at the moment. I mean, Engines Stuttgart is dialing it back a little bit, but Void is looking for some blood. Flash out for Kai'Sa and has to ult out of the cage. Lot of spells burned, but also no flash on Kai'Sa, and she will lose out again on a lot of minions. Has to reset one more time. And Twitch need to be careful. I'm not sure they see the Sejuani. But I mean, ult missed by Sejuani. I think still also missed ult from Ambessa, and maybe they can fight it. Yodaru still has ult. And yeah, I think they don't even have a problem. Ambessa cannot do stuff. Beelzebub as well going in. Very good combination. And they just spoon feed, I should say, the Twitch with kills. And another amazing kill pickup from Team Genetix. I mean, this is going like a playbook should be written. And I mean, from this point, you can only lose it, right? Let's hope to the Prime League gods that it's not. But unfortunately, it is a possibility. But let's not talk about that. Forget everything I just said. Team Genetix will right now check their possibilities. Of course, Drake spawning in a minute and 20 seconds approximately. Again, Twitch prime position and forcing flash here from Ambessa. I mean, he's very, very strong. Also, Yodaru now joining the fight. Has no flash, maybe possible to kill them. Broadsword also joining the party, and she will be dead for sure. I mean, this is perfect setup for the Twitch. A lot of shutdowns, of course, going around. Drake spawning shortly, so Team Genetix might consider to get it. They have won already. But let's see if they actually want to fight it. I mean, Twitch needs to reset shortly if he wants to join the fight, and I think he will do so. but I think vision coverage from Engines is better at the moment. They have good wards setup. Twitch resetting, everybody resetting with the same timers, which is amazing. And now walking in together to check if they can actually fight that Drake. I'm not too sure if Engines Stuttgart can actually take that fight. I think they're still on their back foot, but they might be thinking about contesting it. I mean, they have the possibility to get some shutdowns, get some gold back, but it will definitely be difficult to fight it. Let's see if they can do anything. They're trying to get into position right now. Annie also lurking on top side. They're shoving out another wave. Maybe they look for a collapse on the Orianna. I don't think she has vision. She might get engaged here, but I think it's too far. Reacting, Void will react immediately, and I think they will go on Lulu, but Void is falling dangerously low. This fight is kind of messy. I don't think it was coordinated well. Yodel will eat another ult. Ambessa also engaging. The Twitch needs to be careful. It's going down. And nobody's like, oh, good ult from Broadsword. 1 kill picked up for Team Genetix, but everything is falling so low. Beelzebub now needs to be careful. I think the Twitch needs to glide a little bit, but nothing. And a lot of shutdowns picked up left and right. Another kill from Broadsword, but I think it's not a good trade for Team Genetix. The first fight was, I think, poorly coordinated, unfortunately. So a lot of possibilities here from Engines to get back some gold. And yeah, no Drake picked up. So actually managed to fight it. A little bit unfortunate, I think, fighting from Team Genetix. But yeah, I think nothing too crazy lost. Still hurts a little bit, but they can definitely manage to get back. They're still going into position again to get Drake. There's no teleport available for Broadsword. Yeah, they're coming pings out to push top turret, but he decides to reset. And Engines starting up Drake. I think they will have to concede it, right? Yeah, there's no chance for Team Genetix to get in there. At the moment, they don't have any tools left. Twitch pushing out mid lane turret. I think he should get it. Let's be careful that nothing is too crazy. First turret is out, and this means feeds going over to Team Genetix. Ambessa now trying to get something going. I think will maybe get caught a little bit out of position. Also Annie not in the place. Twitch maybe looking for an opening and not finding it at the moment. I mean, he needs to be careful. He is running cleanse, of course, but does not find the right timing to get in a fight or open up. And again, Team Genetix lurking around the side, looking for another engage on Ambessa. Void getting down. Good cold comp from both, but right now, maybe can they find good opening from Rovai? And double kill for Twitch, another one. I mean, this was a perfect opportunity. I mean, good cage from Jarvan. And basically just spraying, praying for the Twitch. So I think this was optimal fighting position for Team Genetix. And right now, a little bit of breathing room for Team Genetix. Beelzebub doing the best to get the turret from Annie. Annie using a lot of utility with the tippers as well. So should be able to pick it up shortly. And Team Genetix starting up Herald, getting another top tower, so extending the gold lead pretty big right now. Extending it towards a 5k lead, almost 6k. So again, I think Team Genetix in a decent position right now. And if we watch on bot lane, Annie is resetting, so might be the opportunity to get the tower, but they decide against it. Matching Ambessa on the top lane tower, I think, is a good decision. Ping up another wave with a cannon minion, so not letting too much go to waste. So let's see what Team Genetix decides to do next. We have some downtime. There's not really a big objective up at the moment. Most tier 1 turrets are gone. And yeah, I think Engines Stuttgart are mostly looking for a catch. I don't think they necessarily want to team fight. I don't think they can do a lot unless they get like a huge fight off. But as for the moment, I think both teams decide on to get some mission control, relax, farm up, and yeah, not do too crazy things. I mean, still Team Genetix playing it pretty dangerous. Oh, and Bessa is going ham on Beelzebub. I don't even know if he can win this. But I would say probably not, but prove me wrong. And I mean, Team Genetix reaching Havoc on bot side jungle. They're getting a lot of gold back, which I think is fairly decent. They're eyeing on the Twitch. Maybe they want to get an engage off, but let's see how that is going. And again, Team Genetix looking for a bot lane rotation, getting off their herald. They need to be careful that they get not engaged here. Yes, good move from Void to protect the Twitch. And now Sejuani going down. This means, of course, another kill for Team Genetix. A little bit of breathing room. They decide to reset right now. Dragon is spawning in 1 minute. And of course, Team Genetix right now looking to build up some vision in bot side jungle, or I mean defend their vision that they already have, since Dragon is coming out shortly as well as Otacon, so this fight might be both objectives. Beelzebub has no TP available, so gets also spotted out. I think he wants to reset. Annie has TP available as well as Ambessa, so they might look to push the waves out and then TP towards the fight. But this comes, of course, with sacrifices towards the position that the engines Stuttgart are losing right now. A lot of members of engines Stuttgart now heading in towards topside jungle. And Team Genetix, of course, in prime position for this Drake. They might actually start it up. They have no real pressure against it right now, but they're also trying to look for a lurk, extending their vision out. But yeah, there's no real threat at the moment coming from engines. They might just concede this Drake. Good damage coming out here from Broadsword in this mid lane. Unfortunately, ultimate missed here. Was a little bit off target. And yeah, engines Stuttgart looking to get some gold back from this top T1, which has a bounty on it, but they probably get minimum amount of gold, but again, gold is gold. They probably want to take it, but Team Genetix picking up Drake and Otacon for free, which gets them ahead a little bit more, still around a little bit lead, and they decide on try to push mid lane. They Broadsword has no ultimate available, but Twitch is close and just spraying it down. The Johnny is just giving up, and I think, oh, there's a lot of flashes, guys. Damn. Then don't think that this was necessary, but it is what it is. So Team Genetix extending their lead very, very cleanly. Good moves, taking down another turret in mid lane, and engines decide to surrender the game, and this means it's 2-1 match point for Team Genetix. I mean, this is great. I didn't expect the game to actually be surrendered, but I mean, we take it. I mean, the lead was great, of course, but I don't think it was impossible. So, yeah. I don't think there will be a break. Apparently, they just will to continue, but I am pleased to be joined by another caster.
Hello, guys.
Mr. DLS. What is happening?
Much I was enjoying the games on the sideline because I was playing some ranked, and now I decided to help you on the cast.
Let's go.
See that it's probably only one game because Genetix takes a 3-1.
You think so?
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so as well. I hope so as well.
I mean, they're doing well right now.
Yeah, what do you think about the game so far?
The first game was a close game or a nice comeback. The second game was like one-sided, and this one was also one-sided. So right now it's hard to decide which way it goes. But I think the draft can already decide a lot of things. I think this draft was really good. So let's see what happens in the draft, and I can make a better evaluation of the game.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think? The first game, there was a Grogos picked against the Jax. Right now, Grogos against Ambessa, and he actually solo killed on top lane, which I was really, really amazed. I don't even know how good the matchup...
Was it both kills? Both matchups solo kills on both games?
No, I think he lost against Aatrox, not against Jax. I think it was much more close, but there were some dives happening. But in this game, it was solo kill. But I didn't expect the Grogos to actually kill the Ambessa. I thought Ambessa was much stronger than...
To be fair, I don't know how much changes Ambessa took in the past few patches, to be honest, and also Grogos, how much stronger it is compared to Ambessa. But I think Grogos is still strong against champions which want to dive, and Ambessa is a good diver. And you just E, and basically you just deny his dive.
Yeah.
Or if he ults, you just ult and disengage.
Okay. All right. I mean, that's good. I'm really looking forward to the next game. I'm really surprised that, I mean, they surrendered both game 1 and game 3. It was actually, I'm not sure, I mean, for us, I don't know if you remember, but when we played, I think we said you never surrendered it because you can always, catch a fuck up or just capitalize on some stuff. But amazingly, they surrendered. I mean, game 1 was over, to be fair, then they surrendered, but game 2 right now, pretty early surrender, I have to say.
Depends. Maybe they don't have much time, so they decide, okay, game is lost, we go to the next, or they just have weak mentality. One or both.
Yeah, might be. But yeah, I mean, we look forward.
At the looks of the chat, it doesn't mean like they have not enough time. I mean, what does? Oh no, someone said, oh, never mind. No, they are pushing to play faster, but it doesn't seem like they don't have much time. So it's probably weak mentality that they surrender.
Yeah, it might be. It might be. I mean, I was not really surprised, but I mean, usually, you take 5 minutes break after the games. You take some time to relax. Maybe. I mean, that's the normal thing that I'm used to. But I mean, right now, I wrote to Broadsard. Are we after game 1? I said, yeah, are we gonna do break because I just need to drink, maybe go toilet and whatnot. But he said, no, we don't do breaks. And then they just want to immediately play. I mean, it seems that Team Genetix is really hungry to play. And they really don't want to lose too much time. Maybe they don't have a lot of time, it's true.
No time for number 2 on the toilet, I guess.
Yes, no time. Or you do it during loading screen, I don't know.
It reminds me of the South Park episode.
Yeah, exactly. That is actually crazy. Alright, so we're gonna stall again, I think 2 more minutes. Unless you want to do a break. But you just joined, so...
No, yeah, surely I go take a break. It'll write that, can we have 5 more minutes?
Can we have, yes, I need to grab milk as well. I mean, what are you... Did you see all the drafts?
No, I was like sometimes peeking at the games and sometimes I didn't see.
Alright. I mean, I would love to see your opinion, of course. It was 3 games any mid lane from Engines Stuttgart. So they basically play only any mid so far. There was also only Sejuani so far. They're banning a lot of Void's junglers, so we have Viego, Kayn banned. And yeah, the only game they won is when they got Yunara, which was going crazy. And of course the Aatrox. Aatrox was really doing a lot of problems in top lane. But yeah, of course there were a lot of unfortunate fights, I think, in game 2. So yeah, I think I think probably again Engines is staying on blue side on what I see so far, and Team Genetix is staying on red side. So this might just go like all over again. They're gonna first pick Annie. Team Genetix gonna answer with probably an AD carry and Orianna, and then Sejuani, and something will get picked up. I don't know really. I mean, there was not a lot of adjustments made in game 2. And I'm interested how to see how this will play out right now, because Team Genetix is on match point. They only need to win one more game, which I think is possible, right?
The question, you said they only played any mid so far.
Yes.
Was there any problem like in the 4 games played or no?
No.
Played, sorry.
No. I think Broadsword is handling it pretty decently. Annie is falling behind in farm. I think the only problem is that Broadsword maybe does not respect the jungler as much as he should. I mean, but this is like talking on a really, really high level, right? But Sejuani, of course, is causing a little bit of problems in mid lane. But I think else the Annie was not a big problem.
I mean, the question is why they don't target ban Danny if he's playing only Annie. Is like no reason. Is there other champions they scare, or they want to force him on Annie? There's a lot of questions why they only pick Annie and why we didn't ban Annie.
Yeah, true. I think right now I think Broadsword feels comfortable playing into Annie. So I think I was wondering as well if game 2 Annie really would have been a problem. They just ban it out, but. I mean, as for now, it doesn't seem like it. So let's go. Game number 4. You see my screen, right? I shared it.
Yes, I see
yeah,
screen.
perfect.
Okay, right now.
I mean, so far, same bans as always.
Katarina ban, okay.
Yeah, it's Diana, Katarina, and then probably Yunara.
Okay.
And alright, Varus would be open. Ahri is banned. This is interesting. This first time they banned Ahri. It was not played yet. But maybe they go for a first pick Orianna right now.
I am quite patient.
Alright, never mind.
So they picked Twitch immediately. I mean, Twitch was a contested pick in first game. Second game he got banned, and third game I don't know if he got banned or.
No, he was banned from Team Genetix side. So in second game, but they always first pick Annie. So they first pick Twitch right now.
They always go for the child, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, this is interesting. Like I said, I didn't like the Corki in game 2. I don't know how it will manage against Twitch. I mean, the Corki was against Yunara, but so... I don't really know if the state of Corki is decent at the moment. And we get another Jarvan, which I think was fine. So they might go Annie Sejuani here, I would say.
Or Aatrox. Oh, they ranked the committee.
Alright, they changed it up completely, I mean. Let's see if Team Genetix...
I don't like the commit pick already.
You don't like?
No, because you can't just pick Gragas and come in as a hard lane. And they already know... what's his name again? Deme is already playing a lot of Gragas this series.
Yeah, he changed back to Beelzebub, so it's the old name.
He's Deme always in the heart.
Yeah. I mean, what about Shen? What do you think?
It's also a good pick. I mean, you can deny the 2 damage Q from Camille. I mean,
okay.
That's the only reason, or the main damage from Camille is the enhanced Q.
Yep.
Of course, he's still like annoying to play against because of hook shot and lockdown of the ult, but if they go into the Shen, yeah, have fun, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, they limit the pool of Broadsword. Banning out Ahri, Orianna so far. Annie also banned against Engines Stuttgart. And Lulu also banned. I think which is good. And Rel also banned. So okay, we changed it up completely.
I think the Lulu ban was really necessary because they tried to play hyper carry Twitch.
Yep. I mean, I think that it's all on Twitch probably this game as well. But right now, I think the utility of Engine Stuttgart is way better than the last 3 games. On the Kale is crazy. All right, yeah, Syndra was probably the last pick that was open. I think that's a decent pick. Let's see what Engine Stuttgart is going for this time.
I mean, the Mel can be crazy, no?
Mid lane, yeah.
think
I don't know
it's
if she
really good against Syndra.
plays it though.
I'm not sure if Mel even is a good matchup against Syndra. I just imagine if you bounce every ball back, it's
Yeah.
hard for the Syndra.
It seems that his pool is very, very limited though, I have to say. I mean, I see
Okay, that was-
Anivia, I see Katarina Diana was banned out, so he has only Vel'Koz left. Alright,
Okay,
Galio.
yeah.
But I think they're missing a lot of damage. If Twitch gets behind, I don't know if they actually can get it going.
Yeah, it's really based around Twitch getting ahead, but also their combo is really annoying. Getting picks or getting a comeback because Camille Gallo is such an annoying combo.
Yeah. I mean, they have a lot of course, possibilities to roam and be present on the map. But yeah, I think if bot lane falls behind, it will be difficult to put out enough damage. Especially
Yeah.
against Shen Charvin, you know.
Yes, but the Genetix then needs to play as 5, otherwise they can make a comeback. Because as I said, the lockdown from Galio and Camille is really annoying.
Yeah, yeah. Also, like Sejuani can engage pretty easily, you know, I think. But yeah, it will be interesting to see. I mean, it will come down to either this game or the next game. As a matter of fact, Team Genetix on match point. And yeah, again, I'm really not a fan of the Corki, I have to say, man. I don't know why. I would have loved a little bit more of a hyper curse, but maybe it's just me, you know. But I don't know what you think.
I have a stupid question since I don't play this game too much anymore.
Yeah.
Does Corki still have this passive that it does 50% AP damage?
Yeah.
Or magic damage?
Yeah, I think the package was just removed, but I'm not too sure.
That one I know. That one I know. That the package is not in the game anymore. Yes, but
Let me check.
I think the rework is bigger.
Yeah, let me check.
It's really annoying against Galio because he does less damage against Galio.
A percentage of Corki's base attack damage is dealt as bonus through damage. Is his passive?
Oh no, it's actually really good now because in the past it was like AP damage or like magic damage, and now it's true damage.
Yeah.
Holy, that sounds really strong. What the fuck?
It actually might be, yeah. Actually might be. I mean, let's see if it will work out, right? I think the Janna I definitely trust in the Janna, you know, from Yodaru. I think he played really well last game, and I'm interesting to see how Brosard will play out the matchup Syndra against the Galio. I don't think he will struggle too much. He's playing, I think, amazing series since yesterday, from what I've heard of. And yeah, I think this Shen Charvin combination is also pretty scary if you want to dive into backlines. But as you said, the options from Engines Stuttgart are also not too bad with Sejuani, Camille, and Galio just jumping on everybody.
Yeah.
And you also have a Twitch, you know, that can just reach havoc.
The question for me is really how important the Janna pick is compared to the gauge they have right now. I mean,
Yeah.
Janna cannot deny everything. She can deny the Sejuani Q, the Camille E, and the Galio E, but she cannot deny ult from Sejuani. And also not Galio and Camille ult. She can only push them away as soon as they ulted, but not the initiation of the ult.
Yep.
Let's see. Can we have an elevator music right now? Because
Elevator music is great. Is there not soundboard? I don't know.
Wait, give me a second. Wait.
I don't know if there's. But wait, don't blast my ears. Wait.
I have to find it. Wait, give me a second, man.
Yeah, but my soundboard is on like 2 million. Actually not.
Why do I have it on 2 million?
No, it's yeah, I was because I was resetting my PC, so I was afraid that the sound, the volume was like on 100 or something like this. Anyway, what?
Yeah,
What? You have it? You have it? God damn. God damn.
I was searching for elevator, but I didn't find it in the sound. But would we be announced as waiting?
They're waiting. All right.
So let's see what's happening. What's gonna happen?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's get it. Game 4 going on the way. Team Genetix against Engines Stuttgart on a spot in Division 4. And it will be interesting to see. So standard lineup again. Nobody going to too crazy stuff yet.
There's just a basic lineup on level 1. I mean, nobody's waiting. I don't think anyone has. No, maybe Engine Stuttgart has a good level 1. I mean, they have a lot of CC.
Yeah,
both.
both.
How hard it is to engage here.
Yeah, both teams played it pretty passively so far. I think they relaxed a little bit. Void is changing it up though. They are switching sides right now. Both junglers usually start on red buff so far, but right now both junglers starting on blue buff. So it seems that we are also switching a little bit the attention.
I think that's because Void wants to gank level 2 on bot lane. He wants to shut down bot lane.
Yeah, also Sejuani maybe looking for a early bot lane fight or gank. I mean, also Galio going face rush here, which is not unusual, but I think it's a little bit different than the tanky runes.
I think he doesn't have much option. I mean, he did go aftershock.
Yep, aftershock or face rush. Yeah.
I think maybe he wants to try to trade the Syndra and not just be on lane and do nothing.
Yep.
I mean, you see how strong Shen is against Kimball here. It's a good pick from Ben's book against.
Yeah, I mean, he also can counter the rotations from Galio pretty well. I think, if things go sideways, he can also press like R and just try to help out.
He just gives shield. Trust me, he can only give shield.
He only gives shield.
If this Camille has more than 1 IQ, he just presses E or R and the Shen cannot TP.
Yeah, if he's visible, of course. Yeah. I agree.
Of course, yeah. But then, how many times do you can call out, "Hey, I can TP for free"?
Yeah, true.
I'm just wondering who scales better. I mean, Syndra with the new scaling passive is really strong. Shen is just a menace as a tank. Corki seems to do a lot of damage. But on the opposite side, Camille is strong, but also gets out damaged at a certain point from the ADC, and Twitch is a hyper carry. Hard to say who's late game here.
Yeah. Oh, huge shot from Roder here. Jungle already looking, as we said. Sejuani trying to get towards the bot lane, flash forward from her, but I don't think she will get anything.
Oh my god. I'm not sure if it was on purpose, but the Sejuani tried to flash Q the Janna because they knew that she doesn't have flash, but Corki cancelled it or took the hit for the Janna and she survived.
Really? Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah. I said maybe it was a misplay from the Sejuani to not hit the... Oh, nice flash!
Oh, voice is going crazy, but I don't think I can do anything with that. I mean, a lot of action happening. Flash spurned left and right. Void, I think, a little bit in the lead with the tempo. at the moment, and Sejuani is looking for a mid lane rotation. Brosar needs to be careful here. He has flash, right? Yeah. Ooh, that's gonna be a dive. Damn. God damn. So first blood picked up by Engine Stuttgart with, again, Brosard playing a little bit too far forward and Galio getting engaged. I mean, he can TP back to lane, pick up the remaining CS, but yeah, falling down. 1 kill and the first blood. I mean, this game is interesting to see, you know, because it's basically like nothing we have seen so far, you know. It's like completely new game, new draft set, new champions, no any mid lane.
No any mid lane.
No any mid lane is crazy.
It reminds me the LoL I once played when I only played one game. I played, I think, Gangplank. The rest of the LoL I only played Poppy.
Yeah, that is
I think
actually
this game
crazy.
has the same feeling.
Yeah.
Westbrook has to be careful.
He has someone's
wants-
shield.
Yes, I think he wants to lure the Camille into a dive. This is a, I mean, as Shen, you're not that easy diveable since taunt, W, shield. What's probably dead here is
So a little bit of a greedy move, huh?
yes.
Alright, I mean, some slight mistakes from Team Genetix so far. Nothing too crazy, I guess. Also, mid lane hitting both level 6 right now. Galio has the teleport available, grand entrance, and yeah, Brosard really needs to be a little bit of careful. I think he's the traits are not really that good or that healthy for the moment.
Yeah, I mean, Gallo is such an annoying pick against an AP mid laner.
Yeah, it is. And the Engine Stuttgart right now picking up the Drake uncontested. Again, I didn't even know the Twitch could backport Invis. I didn't know that was possible. I thought they patched that out.
New mechanic discovered.
Yeah.
Tech. Twitch tech. You can make a Twitch guy now.
Yeah. I can, actually.
Wish. Is do I see AP items on the Twitch right now?
Huh?
I see AP items on the Twitch. Is that normal?
No, not really.
I just realized.
I mean, Doran's Ring, yes. But Blasting Wand is crazy. I'm not too sure if it's that good anymore.
I mean, I think they lack a lot of 80 damage.
Yeah, I mean, actually. I mean, it's crazy early on, but I'm not too sure if it's I mean, let's see what he builds. He wants to reset right now.
I think it was Nashor's Tooth. If you build Nashor's Tooth like
Yeah,
as
but
it was.
they're lacking. Yeah, actually, he's going. But as you said, I'm afraid. I think they're lacking like crazy damage, even more right now. I mean, they have Galio in mid lane, which doesn't have like a huge amount of DPS output. They go for the Void Grubs, they pick up one. Maybe they look for a fight. Galio moving as well. Void looking for an engage right now, but gets chunked out pretty heavily. Shenold coming out for the shield. A little bit split focusing from Team Genetix' side, and unfortunately they lose the fight here. Oh, good ult from Brosard, but unfortunately will not do enough. And I think they lose out on 2 of the grubs. I mean, they got one, it's fine.
Stuttgart Engine already has the upgraded boots at this point.
They have it. Sure?
Oh no!
no.
Sorry, it was like they have the kills because 3 kills.
Yes, they have the kills. But they're still waiting on turret or dodger objectives.
I mean, they're one objective away upgrading the boots, and the first third. I don't think we will probably see the objective before the third.
Yeah. Oh, bros are making an aggressive move on bot lane. Let's see if that works out. Fortunately not. Yeah, bot lane is interesting. Top lane is interesting to see. It's a lot of trading back and forth.
This is hard.
Oh, he needs to be careful right now.
Nice block there, but I think he wants to push this in and go away then.
Yep.
But probably Camille tries to freeze that.
She decides not to, apparently. I mean, yeah, it seems that Twitch is really committing for this AP. Really unsure if this will work out for them. I mean, we will see, I guess, but
It works in the short-term run because the Shen has to build an armor item at the very beginning, because otherwise he will not face the Camille. I guess a good matchup in top.
yeah. I mean, good counter engage here. Void coming in hot. Can he kill the Twitch? He can pick up the Twitch. I think there will be more kills as well. Will Daito Sejuani also here for the fight. Unfortunately, gets traded back. No cleanse on Rovai. And yeah, it's 1-for-1. And Nash's Tooth now completed by Twitch.
I think I have to give this to Rovai here because he didn't flash, he didn't barrier, he was like estimating the situation pretty good here.
Yeah. Yeah, and can extend his farm lead even more. Is doing like pretty decently right now. Almost 30 farm up.
I think in general Genetix is keeping up with the gold, or they are even in the goldie currently because of the farm. I
Yep.
mean, mid lane is 23 farm ahead, bot lane is 27 farm ahead. It's pretty, farm wise, it's keeping up Genetix in the game. I mean, if they continue to play like this, take the game slow, maybe they have an advantage in the future.
Yeah, I think also like still not too sure if the build is actually holding Engine Stuttgart a little bit down. And the Void is looking for another engage. Gets chunked here out, but Rovai is here, but Void losing a lot of health, but is going in ham with Shen ult.
Oh, the fail flash from the Galio!
That was crazy. Really unfortunate here for the Galio. And he's TPing back on top lane, which is perfect timing for the Shen. Really well played here, I think, by Team Genetix. They pick up Drake for this fight. Of course, Sejuani will make a move. There is Smite available for Void, so no trouble picking that up. And right now, Team Genetix looking for a reset. So I think perfect outcome for Team Genetix. Nothing lost, I guess. You can say like that. So yeah, right now, not too much objectives up. I think right now we will see maybe a little bit calm. And Rovai is getting engaged. Oh, and then he might die here with the AP. Is getting healed back. Can he trade back a little bit? We're watching mid lane after that. So bot lane not dying here. Broadsword in a little bit of trouble. Flashing it out. Oh my god, dirty sidestep from him. And it is enough.
Was that worth it? I'm not sure if Broadsword had a shotgun on his neck, but otherwise I don't say it was a good trade. But maybe they miscalculated also.
Not a good trade of the view of engines, or?
Yes.
Yeah, I think 1-for-1. I mean, Galio's behind in farm. I don't think he will not gain anything from that. I think it was not favorable for engines for sure. But they're looking for another bot lane play here. And Bezbob is reaching havoc on Camille right now with this Titanic Hydra in hand.
Shen, as soon as he hits level 9, is a really menace because his Q hurts so much.
Yeah.
Especially with the enhancement of Titanic.
Yeah, I think you saw before that the trade actually is heavily favored for Shen right now. And Engines are looking for a move with double the power. Both mid lane and jungle are here, but again, mid lane losing out on so much farm again. Has to rotate back into mid lane now. Beelzebub really doing work.
Watch this trade, watch this. What's the damage?
This is actually crazy. I don't think she can do anything.
No. I mean, she trades back with the true damage, of course, but the Shen, I mean, he has his abilities up and this Camille will lose it. But he needs to retreat here because all the Golem can do or deny him here.
I mean, the Golem is just moving left and right, right? He's sacrificing so much farm in mid lane.
Yeah, I mean, this is a bad habit they are playing right now.
Yeah.
Because watch the difference in farm. It's already almost 40 minutes difference. And if I calculate how much is it? Let me whip out the calculator.
It's
I calculate with 19 gold.
okay.
So multiplied by 19, it's 800 gold.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean that's crazy a lot. Void looking for engage on the Twitch. Oh, it's really a fucked up position for Rovai, but I think they can get it. Void now. I think he's dying from the poison. No. Oh, actually, he's shielding, but Rovai needs to be careful right now. Yoda also.
Taking the bot lane.
Oh, they actually get a kill in bot lane right now. So a good position here for Team Genetix. Only 3 people alive. They're stressing to get them away and get some time. And I think right now they're playing it pretty well. Prime position, I think, for them. Yoda are looking for a tornado off the side, and they get mid lane tower. And
do we know who has upgraded pools already? No, wait, there's no upgraded pools.
no, there's. I think one objective is missing. I think if I get Herald, yeah, but for both, I think.
How does it count with grobbies? Because they only receive 2 grobbies. Do you have to have all 3 grobbies for the?
I'm not too sure actually. I'm not too sure. I don't even know how I can check if the, you know what I mean. What the standard? Can I press tab? No, actually not.
I mean, we can assume. Wait, let's see what happens here.
I think it's only this objective missing, but I might be wrong. Actually.
No, another. For Genetix, it's another because they only took 1 grobby. 1 grobby is not enough for sure.
Alright, so it's the next objective that will get fleets, right?
Yes, so it's probably a dragon coming up soon.
Yeah, dragon coming up for sure. Alright, I mean, but situation for Team Genetix not looking too bad at the moment. I think they're doing it well. Still, I think that the Twitch build is absolutely tragic. But, I mean, let's see if we can work it out. Both teams looking right now to get into position towards Drake. Oh, good stun for Broadsword here. But, yeah, Galio moving in, Shen still on bot lane. And I think Engines now have a better position on this Drake fight yet. But now moving in as a team, perfect. I think better from the first game. First game, everybody died there walking in. Or third game, actually. But right now, yeah, they actually have to concede it, yeah.
Because the issue they're having, I was considering, oh, Shen doesn't have ult, and then watch over, and Golio also doesn't have ult. So basically, the main source of their engage or fight is on cooldown, so they cannot take this fight.
Actually, yeah. I didn't even notice, but yeah, they didn't have any ults, and yeah, now feeds on Team Genetix.
I mean, they can take this third, yeah.
Yeah, actually, they have Herald available. I mean, even if the Galio moves, Shen should be right behind them. And
can you do the Tokyo Drift?
That was a misclick, I might imagine, but.
Oh wait! No! Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? Where can you do it?
Goddamn!
No Tokyo Drift from Rova.
No Tokyo Drift. I mean, I'm not even too sure if he wanted to take that. I think he misclicked. All right, now Engines Stuttgart looking for a mid lane push, but they might just get. Oh, engage from Galio failed. I think right now he's in a fucked up position. Yeah, I think he is dead for sure.
Oh, he has flash.
Oh, that was a little bit. I think it was a little bit overkill, no, to use that ult, but maybe better safe than sorry.
For sure. I mean, I'm more surprised why didn't he flash there.
Yeah, I think he was dead for sure. You know, it was just a waste.
I mean,
Unless
the
his
offered him.
team, his team should have just helped him maybe. Team Genetix looking for a little bit of stress. I mean, Roba needs to be careful. He has no cleanse,
don't
but
need
I
to be
think
careful
they
here.
just don't care apparently.
Yeah.
And the AP from Twitch is just not enough to do anything. Like I said, it's just basically useless.
Yeah, I wonder what is the game plan for Mansion Stuttgart at this point, to be honest. I mean, what are they trying? They let the Camille split push it, but I don't think the Camille is winning 1v1s against the Shen right now.
No, and I mean, he still has ult up. So he can just basically do anything he wants. And again, I think the damage from Twitch is just not there, you know? Even if it's AP, it's not enough at the moment.
You have to imagine, they have a split push or set Camille to split push, Shen matches the Camille, and then the Camille is not behind, but she cannot win the 1v1 against the Shen.
Yep.
Shen adds more value to the team, even in side laning, because it just presses R, gives the shield, I think, up to 800 at this stage. And yeah, have fun to destroy 800 shield.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the only possibility I see is that the Galio can, you know, get some time on other side lanes, because he's the only one that can join the fight from a little bit further on, and Brozard has no teleport available at the moment. But yeah, else the game of Engine Stuttgart is looking a little bit dark, I would say.
I mean, what does this Otacon give to the team? Is it the revive or is it just the roses?
No, they just changed it completely. I don't think it just gives stats. I'm not too sure. But it's not. It's this. They removed the revive stuff, and I think it's just. It's always the same right now.
I mean, I think the revive stuff was a little bit brokey.
I need to put you louder. All right, I'm gonna make you louder.
Wait, I think to take my mic closer to me.
All right.
Yeah, I think it's better now.
Yeah. Wait, say again.
Hello.
Yeah, it's perfect right now. All right, Twitch engaging on Rova here, but again, Jesus, the Corki damage is also not to be underestimated. I think that was a big chunk of damage. It was a red rocket though, but still a good damage.
Red Rocket with Trinity and Muramana, so it does a lot of damage.
Yeah, score is 2-1 for Genetix, Yuma. What is this next to his chat? Number 1 Clipper? Yeah. Since when does that exist? What is it? When does that exist? The number 1 Clipper, man.
Yes, that's something that's existing in Twitch. It's like to say, hey, you made a cool clip. Here you have something to feel good.
Alright, okay. I see. Alright, I mean, Team Genetix right now looking to make some plays. Bot side jungle of Engine Stuttgart at the moment. And yeah, looking to make something happen. Camille a little bit far up. But, oh, he's looking to engage, but he's jumping into 3-person. John looking for an engage, but maybe needs to get out. Where's the Shen ult? Shen ult coming in right now with 1 HP. That I think it's a little bit too late, but yeah, he's not joining the fight actually. But I think the Corki damage will be too much. TP coming in hot, and I think Shell will arrive shortly.
This is winnable. Now that the Shen is in,
for sure.
Cork is coming, they can win this. They have to be careful of the Galio.
Yeah, again, the Twitch doing no damage at all. Good stun here from Brozard, and everything is very, very
They
low.
need to be careful.
Ooh.
Oh, Galio missing his Q.
Yeah.
That's hard and dying
Definitely.
for that. Oh, ouch. We have a saying in Srinova, if you don't hit your shots, aim lapse is free, by the way.
Aim lapse is crazy. But unfortunately, it's not about the aim right here.
Tracking for sure.
Yeah, tracking for sure. Tracking for sure.
Let's see. Genetix at this point is 6k ahead. So basically from this point, if they don't make a big throw, they will probably secure the game because I think they're stronger in the longer run.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if the Twitch will get online shortly. I mean, it is scary, but I'm still not sure if the damage output will be enough. Yeah, Drake now up. It's would be third Drake for Team Genetix, second Drake for Engine Stuttgart.
If I'm in Genetix shoes, I will try to fight that because you're in a stronger position.
Go cancel from Yodaru. I think Engine Stuttgart is looking for a fight. Syndra is top lane, has teleport available though. So let's see what both teams will do here. A little bit of pressure applied on both sides. And Broadsword is deciding on staying top lane for the moment. Engine Stuttgart is starting up Drake. Good engage on Void. Ult used already by the Twitch, and I think he will immediately go down. Yes, he would just die, go down immediately. Objective secured by Engine Stuttgart, but I don't think it will matter too much. Actually, 2 people down already from Engine Stuttgart, and they are chasing the Sejuani. And goes down by Broadsword and will get picked up. And I think this might be Nash for Team Genetix, and they're chasing down the Camille as well. Oh, a lot of damage. They need to be careful here, but Robai also close. Oh, good play from Yodaru. Yeah, I think well played, really well played here.
Yes, so now they need to go Nash. Void is already on the Nash, so I think this is the next objective secured by Genetix, and I think from them on they can post up top lane. Send probably the Shen bot lane. He has no TP or ult ready, but I think as soon as he goes on the lane, he should have TP ready, from how it looks like on the screen.
Yeah.
There's no reason to contest that from Stuttgart. They will not even make a pick here.
Yeah, they ran towards it, but I think it's already too late.
I don't want to be harsh on the Twitch, but I want to see his damage at the end of the game.
Yeah,
he
me
just
too.
Popped for free, man.
I feel the same as you. I don't want to be too hard on him, but I think going AP here was definitely not the right decision.
I mean, it's hard for the Camille to shoulder all the damage, and basically the main source of Camille is not physical damage, it's true damage, so you ignore resistance anyways.
Yeah.
So basically, if Genetix just builds magic resist, nobody does damage at this point.
Yeah, and I mean, looking at the items from Team Genetix, not even that a lot of AP, and this Galio is dead for sure. He's maybe wasting some more time. So Engine Stuttgart will get mid lane, but I think it's too late anyway. He will go down for sure.
Okay, he's stalling a lot of time actually.
He's really stalling a lot of time, but I mean, it's still one tower, and they're moving down towards Void the site. So they need to be. Team Genetix needs to be careful here. He might just get Doven here.
He will get Doven, but
Yeah, I think he has flash. No, he has no flash available
no,
actually.
it's not flash yet.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. But yeah, Team Genetix will just push top lane. And I think Engine Stuttgart has to reset after this tower, as they will lose completely the whole base. Yeah, they lose both mid lane and top lane for this.
I've actually a bad joke. Do you see Void almost one-shotting the Twitch?
Yeah.
I think Grail was a little bit frail.
What?
I mean, the Twitch's name is Grail.
Ah, that's crazy. That's actually well. Alright, they're playing 2 versus 3 at the moment. Beelzebub in the middle of the fight, and he's doing a lot of damage. Oh my dear lord. It's late game Shanna. God damn. It's Jesus Christ.
I think the scaling is 10% per hit or 7% per hit when the Q goes through on champion.
Yeah. I mean, Team Genetix needs to be careful that they are not overcommitting. Good Janna ult. Yeah, and I think this is actually.
The Camille can clean up here.
Yeah. Oh, that's a big shot down for her, but I think it should be fine. The Team Genetix should just decide to reset here now.
Yes, I mean, it's no reason to overextend.
I mean, yeah, they can reset, they have 2 inhibs, just play it safe, go bot lane, just wait out the super minions and just choke it out at this point.
Let's see, Drake is spawning soon. I think it's a good position for Genetix to be all inhibs, so top and mid inhib down, so they can post up bot. Just go Drake for free.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
not
still,
even sure if Drake is value at this point because they want to go for the finish, and the Elder Drake is not spawning in the next 10 minutes.
yeah, I also think, I mean, it's not really that useful, I would say. And they still have, I mean, they are on the clock with the inhibs respawning. So I think I would just rather try to pressure other waves. They have to send people mid lane, they have to send people top lane. But of course they get some breathing room as well right now.
Yes, I mean, they can get the map vision a little bit back.
There's a TP coming in hot from Brosart. And apparently, yeah, they just go for the Drake. Seems like...
I hope the time to commit TP because Camilla has no chance to move right now.
Yeah, I mean, she got also a lot of gold back, which might be a little bit scary. She's running a BF sword at the moment. And Team Genetix now forcing bot lane. Yeah, she really has no option to move. I mean, if she cannot cancel the Shen, it will be difficult. Okay, Brosart is going in deep. And Camille also resetting right now.
And she has to, Shen has ult, so basically Shen can now build up the pressure again from top side.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing Team Genetix needs to be aware of is the Sejuani ult, I would say. But they still have a Shen to just give her a gazillion shield.
What amazes me a little bit is that Janna didn't build Niklas.
Alright. Stunned by the Janna. I think she will fall. Oh, this is not looking too well for Team Genetix right now. But Shen coming in hot. Good ult by Void. But I think they're losing this, no? Ah, it will be actually very close. Oh, the poison is ticking on Rovai.
Oh, is it? No, never mind.
He's basically 1 HP, and I think they can't win this.
Oh my god, the damage.
Yeah, the Janna getting caught out, of course, is not optimal. I think her peel is insane against this team. But yeah, it's not over yet. They need to be aware.
As I said, for me, the biggest issue is that Janna doesn't build the Niklas. Why
Yeah.
does she have Janna the frontline it? Just give someone else Mikko it and then, if necessary, Janna ult.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest issue right now.
Alright, I mean, we still have Nashor spawning right now. Inhibs are still down, I think, for probably 1 or 2 more waves. And Team Genetix posting up in topside jungle, which makes sense. They are camping in topside jungle of Engine Stuttgart. But right now, of course, Engine Stuttgart looking to not concede too much. Galio TPing in to the fight, and I think they really want to go for this. Yeah, and they need to be careful. We don't want to lose anything too much. We want a clean fight, definitely. And yeah, super minions are gone, so the inhibs are respawning.
So basically, this is now like a reset for Stuttgart Engine where they can play off to Nash. I mean, they don't have someone to send back, and they also have all ults up again. It's for a good engage, so Genetix needs to be careful here. They can be catched.
Yeah, I mean, they're playing it good. I think they are even on a timer right now, but Engine Stuttgart trying to move back in, looking for a catch maybe. Oh, Camille getting caught here. A good amount of damage. Twitch also lurking, has a Zhonya's ready as well. Shen is also slowly pushing, and it's a little bit of a vision fight at the moment. They're trying to defend the position as well, because if this next fight will decide the game for sure. A little bit on another engage on the Galio, and good ult from... Oh, we want to see what's going on here. Yeah, I think he will win for sure. They're looking towards Nash. Galio needs to reset. He does not have ult. Okay, he has, never mind. They're stocking up Nash.
Basically, this should be a free Nash for Genetix unless the Johnny steals it.
Yeah, but I think she has no way in going in, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, Nash picked up, and I think...
Oh, this is a bad fight for Team Genetix.
they have no option to go to the Twitch.
Oh, I don't like that Koki went back in.
Yeah.
They have to take the fight here, but it's 4v3 and probably, yeah, the best is to sacrifice the Shen and push away.
It's not getting easier.
Yeah. It's tough. I mean, I think the tankiness from Golden and Sejuani is really annoying at this point.
Yeah.
They cannot kill someone that fast.
Yeah, and the last wreck is about to spawn. Oh, we're looking for a catch on Brosart, but I think, oh, will it be enough?
Oh, can Robai kill the Camille?
He's missing. He's missing.
Oh.
How's he missing?
That's so bad.
That's really bad. I mean, everything is so scuffed. I have to say, it's. Camille has to reset, but she has also no TP available, so this might be sold for Team Genetix, but also Sejuani is close and ready. Actually, it doesn't look like they want to really contest it, but they're also not sure. I mean, every step right now can make the difference of the game. Shen is looking towards a little bit of stress, but Camille rejoined the fight already. Broadsword is still dead. I mean, has also no TP available, and I think they might need to concede the strike.
I just would give up the rake and build up pressure on the side.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it's just overforced, right?
Yes.
Alright, so still, I mean, difficult game. Not really sure. I thought this game should have been over by now.
Me too, but I have to give it to Shooter Engine. They made a good comeback from the despair situation they were. It was really despair for them, but I think they made a good comeback here.
Yeah, for real. And right now, we're looking for a pick on top lane, which is actually, I think, good. Discalio should be dead for sure, and I don't think anyone else will join this fight. Okay, so we have a timer right now. And the only thing that might just get in the way is Team Genetix itself. They're pushing two lanes simultaneously. And maybe they're looking towards something top lane. Okay, I think they get bot lane. They break the final tower. Or maybe not, they get top lane inhib. Team is moving, a little bit split decisions by Stuttgart engines. They wanted maybe to go for another tower, and they need to be careful of the Twitch right now. And Shen is just solo handling the inhib, needs to reset though right now.
Fortunately, we didn't get bot turret, but I saw the damage from Cork. It looks really strong how much damage it does to turret.
Yeah,
now.
actually. Alright, so Team Genetix resetting one more time. So both teams get some air to breathe. And I need something to drink.
I also need to grab water afterwards. So, which water are you drinking?
Iced water. Iced tea.
But it is tap water, or is it like
No, it's iced tea, bro.
Oh, it's iced tea.
It's fermented water, or whatever it's called.
Fermented is hard.
Alright, oh, we look. Oh, Yodor is getting caught here, probably. Maybe he can get out. Oh, good heal to get away. And that's good. I think it's best case scenario that he did not die. Everybody on bot side is now resetting. Void has other plans though. I think he wants to go in hard. And I don't know if that will work out though. Alright, the Twitch just basically cleared himself with that blast cone. And I think frontline is doing a lot of work. Brosart in the frontline also doing work, but It's such a split fight again. Can we actually kill stuff? And I don't think Team Genetix winning this fight. Rovi needs to survive as long as possible. Yeah, and this should be one, right? This should be game. Yeah, this is definitely game. GG, well played. What a crazy ass game. What a crazy ass game.
Yeah, I have to give it to Stuttgart Engine. They fight until the end and almost made a huge comeback here. This game looked really bad for them, but hey, in the end, winner takes it all at this point.
Winner takes it all. And as you wished, we would check the stats really quickly and analyze the builds.
Unfortunately, what you don't see in the graph, I think, yeah, where's Switch? I mean, he did damage, but I wonder where he started to do the damage.
Yeah, but still, I think with him going AP, I think he missed out on damage. I'm not too sure about that.
Can we check the build again from Genetix, like at least from Shen? And was there any magic resist items? Yeah, Adaptive Helm.
Yeah.
And magic resist boots. I mean, the magic resist MR boots. Yeah, triple MR boots, by the way.
Triple MR. Yeah, you're right, actually. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, this AP, she was behind, so. I mean, yeah, interesting game. I mean, crazy game in the end. Stuttgart Engines put up a huge fight, I think, in the end. It was really stressful. I think also for Team Genetix, but we brought it home. This means, of course, Division 4 for us again, which, of course, we appreciate. We appreciate, right? Always good.
Do you know the famous meme? Oh shit, here we go again.
Here we go again, yeah, here we go again. I mean, we can do it all over again right now.
So, since I'm a good co-caster, I already secured you the winner interview.
We did?
Yes, we have Belzebub, which is willing to join us.
Let's go, alright. Let's get that going.
Yes, so I'm just dragging him down. If he was talking, I don't care.
Wait, I need... okay.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Alright. You go first. You go first, yes.
Me or who?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What do I say?
I don't know. I mean, you played Grogos, clapped him with Grogos, then now you played Shen, the night time. How do you feel?
To be honest, was good. It was very stressful games because they played like crazy shit where they swapped around and we didn't really understand why they would swap. There was like a time where support and ADC came top lane, but there were no drops or anything to fight for, and yeah, it was just weird games. But in the end, it was really nice. I mean, we won, and we won a fight in this game where our carries actually didn't do anything. I mean, they just got killed, and Jorvan and I killed that 4 people. So
it's crazy. I have another question, which I want to know your opinion. When you realized the Twitch is going AP instead of 80, what was your thoughts?
I mean, to be honest, I don't think it is too bad in our team or against our team. But I'm not sure, to be honest, because they have a lot of, like, Camille does a lot of physical damage, and yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean,
I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. It's just
Camille does more true damage at some point.
So... Yeah. I mean, the main damage source is his passive, and his passive deals true damage. I mean, also the E, but like the passive deals like absurd amounts.
Fair, yeah.
Wait, what runes did he run?
I think he pressed
PTA.
Yeah, I think normally you go Hail of Blades, but I'm not sure if that's changed since PTA changes. But I don't think it's. Yeah.
For me personally, I'm not a pro player, right? I'm far from that. But I think it was int. I think it was not optimal, but not sure.
To be honest, for me, it was like more in the constellation we had like Jarvan ults and then you have a cage, right?
Yeah.
Or Camille ults someone and you have a cage, or Galio ults someone and people are like CC'd, and you just throw in your shit W with Twitch, and it just stays there and puts a lot of stacks on people. Of course, you could have also just like played AD Twitch and probably be more useful, but I don't know. Maybe he only plays AP Twitch. I
Who
think we
knows?
scouted,
Who knows?
and we always thought they would go Twitch first pick, but they always first picked Annie. Every game.
Yeah.
Except the last one. And now they went AP, so I don't know.
All right, good stuff. I mean, overall, team's feeling. Are you happy with the run? I mean, yesterday I heard it was going fairly decent. Also today, I think the showing was good. I think also Engine Stuttgart was not. They were a good team. They played really well, I would say. Also in the first game, they did good reactions, and unfortunately, I think our reactions were maybe a step too late, which led to unfortunate situations. But for you, do you think you're happy with the performance?
Yeah, of course. I mean, absolutely. Yeah. We haven't trained or anything for this, so I'm really happy that we just did it just like that.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Yeah.
Casually on a Sunday.
Yeah. I mean, it's really. I mean, yeah. So I'm more than happy, of course.
All right.
You hold your spot on Division 4, so it's
Yeah.
great
Also, like, I
achievement.
haven't played Shen in like 3 years or something, so it's easy.
I think you did a good job to shutting down the Camille.
Huh?
The Camille was
Yeah,
not
yeah.
winning lane.
No.
All right.
Yeah,
Any questions left, Donny?
No, thanks.
All right. Me neither.
Then congrats again here, and enjoy your party, or like your Division 4 party.
Yeah. Woo.
Let's go.
Ooh.
All right. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, then we will wrap it up,
Yes.
I would say, for today. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for being here. Congrats to the team, of course, for such an amazing run. And yeah, take care, stay safe, and we will hear you guys soon, I guess.
Until next time, and
Until
now we do outro music.
next time. Yes, we're gonna raid someone who we know, so be nice, say hello, and yeah, we see the next time, man. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
You say you hate it when I see you cry. You was my favorite cause you match my fly. Look, baby, I could've left you when I fuck, but I ain't that type. You looking for love, but I ain't that guy. Hit him in his slug, had to paint that guy. Yeah, cause he ain't down to ride. Thought you was my homie, wanna take my life. Talk behind my back and that's gonna get you sidelined. Most of these rappers be living fake lives. I hit them talking through a grapevine. I'm too original to fake mine.